Green.
Craig.
Okay.
Good morning.
Hey, Craig.
One day he'll say hello back.
Oh
Never.
God. I'll drop at that point.
Skynet is online.
Alright.
Skynet is online.
Hey Shane.
Yeah.
How does a scientist freshen their breath?
Ooh, I don't know. How does a scientist freshen their breath?
With experiments. They can't all be gems.
I like it.
That's cute. That's actually cute. Well, cool beans. Welcome back. I'm feeling better this week, so let's see what I can do. Who wants to recap us? Actually, I know who wants to recap us, so why don't you go ahead, Phil?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, y'all bear with me.
You got this.
I know if it might be unbearable.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's a fair joke.
So,
I don't know.
Just give us the bare necessities.
Some might even say the bare bones, right, Otis?
I mean, you guys
True.
are barely making puns.
I went out.
You're just gonna have to bear with it, Dave.
Hey.
We're barely there.
Here is
Anyway.
your sign to stop. That's a big brain one right there.
All right.
Alrighty. Last time on First of Strahd, because that is the campaign we play. We continued fighting Anastasia, and Bailey with her final crit with a guiding bolt delivered the final blow.
Yes, she did.
Isaac.
It's Care Bear stare. Goes with a theme.
Isaac drops his Electrum token, and it rolls to the fireplace, and bam, hits the wall. And so he pulls on a fire poker, and there's a room. So they start shoveling gold into the box of holding. Otis looks for some books, and bam, finds some.
Yes.
Otis puts the torch back, opening up another secret door behind the fireplace. Phil and Esmeralda send Doru and Gertruda back to Vallaki, so we think. We'll see. Otis the skeleton opens up a chest behind the fireplace and bam, gets paralyzed. Isaac follows the coin rolling down the hall and hits another door. Sorry, I missed a bam on that one. Don't worry, I've got more. The party follows the new hallways and finds another secret door, locking everyone. Follows down new hallway, and after finding another secret door at the end of the hallway, bam! The fireplace door closes. We are all trapped. And Bailey had the concerns. Ambi, being as adventurous as he is, goes and plays in the spider webs. As you guess it, bam! Gets snagged by a spider, but then escapes. Through that final, what we think is the final secret door, we find what looks to be a dice tower built into the tower with a mirror on it. And thank you to Zair, or Jason's listening of our wonderful DM and the consistent wording of the light in the room. Otis and Phil, bam! Kill all the lights. Phil turns invisible, opens up the door, and bam! Glass falls and breaks on the floor. And here we are. And bam.
And bam, here we are. So bam.
I have a project for you, Avon, or Isaac. My project is you should get your friend who does the whole AI thing
Uh,
to like
uh,
digest, I don't know, load the content, like the script from one of our sessions here for Curse of Strahd, and come up with a trailer in like the trailer guy voice.
In a world where
Yeah,
oh, I
Ooh,
could
that'd
get
be
that
cool.
for sure. I'll
please.
reach out to him about it.
Fred's
I'm
all
sure
for
he'd be
it.
down.
Yes.
Nova. Hold on, Nova. Have you did you hear the one about the photon that tried to check into a hotel?
I'm hoping the pun has something to do with light. Go.
Ionize it? I don't know.
The bellhop asked where his luggage was, and the photon said, "No, I'm traveling light."
Nice.
Hey,
Love it.
I know we said we
Alright.
were done, but apparently we weren't.
I had to, man. I
Good. I mean, hey, it's all good.
Or so we thought.
All right.
Or so is there.
All right, about them
Italian.
the suffocation rules. What's going on?
Oh,
wait.
I mean, it's just good to have them at the ready if they're needed.
Gotcha.
So,
I'm not a fan of that. I don't
not a
know.
fan of that. I had to look them
No.
up. I was like, how does this work again?
Why'd you have to look them up?
I don't know. Because I don't remember all the rules. I've been
Uh.
playing forever and I do not remember all the rules. Imagine that. But, ask me a story hook from a campaign forever ago and I'll just yap your ear off. But, I have to constantly check. How does this work again? You know how it goes. But yeah, we'll find out. Yeah, we'll find out if you guys need those suffocation rules. I hope that really set the tone for you guys today. Good recap. Yes, suffocation, not drowning. Where's water? There's no water here. You guys already dealt with the water. Yeah, so we ended the session with you guys in this back half of this floor of the castle, feeling a little trapped, a little unsure. Like there's a bunch of eyeballs watching you from this side tower. And finally, after figuring out that the room needs to not be dimly lit, you guys were able to open the door. And Phil, you'd stepped in, and this whole floor is just covered in coins. You also see a shield. You see a couple other knickknacks. And this glass orb had come and shattered at your feet. You kind of froze. And you opened your eyes. And there's an orb at your feet. It didn't shatter. But I still need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative.
Character token selected. Initiative rolled.
Yeah, it checks.
Shitty initiative rolled.
Not as bad as mine.
I meant mine.
Oh,
Whoa.
Ready? Let's do this.
There we go, 22. All right.
Whoa.
Ah,
Brand.
Damn.
Awesome.
yeah.
Well, assuming Zair hasn't had time for a short rest since they did the spider
No.
thing. Dang.
Nobody has had time. You guys haven't actively taken a short rest. No.
Wait, we're resting? I would love to rest.
You guys,
Just an hour right here.
Go to sleep, that's fine.
You get the idea. You're not gonna get a long rest down, but you can always try for a short rest. Cool. Is everybody on the initiative tracker? I believe so.
You can have the skeletons. I don't know if they're relevant here, but
If you're gonna have them in combat, yeah.
sure. Yeah. Skelos.
Do you want me to roll it for you?
Yeah, you can roll it for me. I'm just bringing
All right.
their
I have the
stats.
quick buttons going on.
Yeah.
They got an 8.
Okay.
Ambi, you want to swap with me?
Yes.
Yeah, but-
Sure. Why not? Let's do it. Yeah.
Yippee.
Cool.
8 decks is crazy.
Let me resort. everybody is good to go on here. So yeah, you noticed this, Phil, that this orb, you thought it shattered. Otis, you thought you had seen this shatter as well, and you heard it and everything, and it's just this blue orb. And Otis, you're at the top. Otis doesn't know he's in combat. So, what are you doing, bud?
So I can see Phil in here, right? Well,
No, you cannot see Phil.
okay, because he's
Even
yeah,
with
he's
your
the whole
dark vision.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old Gloomstalker thing. Okay. But I'm still looking through the mirror door.
Did you go through the door? I thought you went through the door.
No, I stepped up to see because he just disappeared. When the lights went out, he just vanished.
Yeah. Right.
And,
Yeah.
And but I still can't. I can see into this room.
Right. Yeah. You can still have. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you?
Okay.
Yeah.
At this moment, Phil. I'm not doing anything. I'm like, to me,
Can you
things
see
look
there
kind
now?
of. Yeah. At first, it was just a black square.
Yeah.
So yeah, now I can see him. But technically, I can't see him. And ask. That's the. I know the glass orb shattered everywhere.
You heard it.
Okay,
And yeah, you heard it. Yeah, you're supposed to be confused. You're fine. You're right here.
Yeah,
You are in it, right?
but I can see the glass everywhere. I can't see him, but I can see glass shattered
You
everywhere.
can see glass shattered everywhere, and I'll go ahead and post it into player handouts. This orb that you can see, it's blue, and it's thick glass, and it seems to, even in dark vision, you can see something swirling in it.
What the fuck? Okay. I take a step back, and
Okay.
oh well, my token is stuck in the
I
wall.
gotcha. I
Yeah.
gotcha.
And I open the door. Phil vanished, and there's an orb in here now. That's all I do.
All right, beautiful. Phil, you feel something very akin to wind. You're a ranger. You know what it's like to be out there, and you know what natural wind feels like. You've also probably run into a few things that can make wind themselves, and you feel as you just feel this gust of wind come slamming towards you. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
You're gonna take 9 bludgeoning damage, and it kind of comes and it swings at you, knocking you in the shoulder, moving you over, and you feel coming from the opposite side. A dirty 20 hits, I believe.
Yes.
And it kind of comes and hits you from the other side, and it slams into your other shoulder for 7 bludgeoning damage, and you just feel this whirlwind. Something is moving around you, but you cannot see.
Well, it shouldn't be able to see me either, so...
Yeah. Yeah. Blind sight's a pain. So yeah.
And I see this thing bouncing around in this room.
You open the door, right?
Yeah, I open the door and I shout, but I'm definitely going to keep
There's
an eye
light
on what
coming in from
thing.
this door, and you now see your reflection in the mirrored door, and you can no longer see inside.
Oh shit! Okay. All right. Never mind.
Yeah, all good. Valid question. Ambrose, what are you doing?
Confused, Ambrose would try to move past the skeleton and walk into the room.
You see as previously described before, except the only light is coming from you guys.
Just look over to Otis and say, "What do you mean? What orb?"
I guess I realized kind of what happened, but do I hear any activity going on in this space?
No.
Okay.
Not with your passive perception.
Okay. I just look a bit panicked. Phil's gone. We did the thing and it worked, but then he just vanished. Everything went dark and he vanished. And then I saw an orb in this area, and that's when it dawns on me that we need to make it dark again. All of you need to come in here. That's all I do. You know, I can't really. It's not my turn, so. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
With that information, Ambrose, what are you doing?
I guess. Can I ready my action to? Actually, no. I'm not. That doesn't make any. Ambrose. I hope there's a fight. Can I? It's gone. I don't think
he had teleported inside.
He was teleported.
That's what I'm thinking. That's Otis, you know.
Okay.
That's what I tell you. That's the only thing that can
Maybe.
Or somewhere else. I don't know.
He's trapped somewhere in the castle.
On the ethereal plane, maybe.
We need the mirror.
Ambrose.
Isaac. We need the mirror again, or the lantern. I'm not sure which. I think Phil's been teleported. I'll ready my action to dash into the tower, and move up towards where this door mystery was.
Yeah, it was right here. So, but fair enough. Yeah, you're ready to action to dash. Sounds good. Esmeralda's gonna kind of hear what's going on. She's gonna move over. Kind of can't really get in. Hold an action to shoot something if she sees it. Isaac, what are you doing?
Figuring out if I can get in. Okay. Isaac's with the lantern of revealing. It's gonna walk into the space up here. Do we see anything through the slits?
Slits. Let me see. You're using the lantern of revealing?
Yeah.
No, it's
I
fine.
don't-
It's
I don't
the
have the
lantern
mirror.
and the mirror do very different things, so I want to make sure I am giving you the proper information.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. You mean if you have this lantern revealing out and you're trying to look through these slits, you can go ahead and give me a perception check,
Mm-hmm.
and it will be your action.
Wonderful. Cool.
Whoa.
Nice. I was trying to find the lantern of revealing again.
I didn't buy you the
How dare
fighting
you?
sword.
How dare? How dare? 6 hours, 1 point at will. Oh, yeah. You look through here and you can see Phil. I'm going to move you in here, but you're obviously not in here, okay? You see Phil.
Yeah.
Because this would even show Phil off. And you see
Mm-hmm.
that there is this humanoid spirit that is just... You're barely catching flickers of it as it's just swirling and moving, and you can see it's raising up its fist, getting ready to slam into Phil again. That is what you see.
Phil's getting his ass beat by a ghost. You got this, Phil.
Beautiful.
That's matured.
It's gonna come running in, seeing that there's really no room, and she'll ready. She'll give. Yeah, she'll give Otis, since he's the one she can see that's in the room, knowing that's where the problem is, the help action. Zair, what are you doing?
He'll get up from his knees because he was just trying to rest and meditate. And he'll draw his swords and go down the hall. 35. Pardon. Excuse me. So that would have been 10 from there. Or 10. So he's using action to dash in here.
Yeah, right. Uh-huh.
He'll piece together with everybody else telling him what's going on. That'll be his turn.
Phil, what are you doing?
Am I able to back out of this room? Or is it like
You-
the door closed?
You look back, the door is closed. And you just feel this presence around you just slamming into you.
Sorry, I was trying to think. It depended on what happened with that.
You're okay. How did Song with Vogel slip into my music?
I don't know, but I was jamming to it. I like
Oh,
it.
sorry.
I was like,
Yeah, I was
like,
kind of
I'm
like
over here
in
like
it. I'm
waving
not gonna
back
lie.
and
I was
forth.
like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
I thought Isaac. I thought they were just belting it out right now. Holy shit!
All right, I'll put it back on. Okay. Yeah, Phil, what
No,
are you doing?
It's okay. It's fine. Whatever you would do.
No, if y'all are enjoying, I'll keep it on.
I hate to do this, but I don't have much choice.
Yeah.
I'm going to burn my last second level spell slot. Hang on. Let me read the text.
Okay.
Do it.
Oh no, expending resources. Oh no.
Phil uses instant Strahd super kill and ends the campaign.
He casts when.
He summons Exodia.
Obliterate.
Yeah. All right, so I have a question because I've done it before. So I just want to read the spell, and I will post it.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
Okay.
it does not say that an enemy cannot enter the space. So
Correct.
okay, so we're on the same page with that. So if I used it, it could still follow me.
Yeah, Phil would understand that.
Okay. All right, then I will not be burning my second level yet. I'm going to take the dodge action.
Okay.
And how high are these walls?
About 30 feet.
30 feet.
Mm-hmm. Pretty smooth.
So climbing wouldn't.
Seems a little bit impossible. Yes.
We're talking
Especially
like a DC 30 check.
We're talking like without. Yeah, impossible unless you know you're a vampire who's got spider climb.
No, just climbing speed. All right. Well, since everything else is
He went.
there, I'm gonna see if I can try to.
You have a natural climbing speed?
Yes. As
Okay,
a,
well, I would say if you want to get into the corner and kind of do the whole like press your hands and feet to the corner and like start swirling your way up, I would let you do half movement because you're having to actively work on it. I would give you that with the natural climbing speed. Yeah, sure. And you do see a trapdoor at the top.
So it's part of the whole roving for level Ranger 6.
Heck yeah, you got an ability.
So-
Let's utilize it. Absolutely.
So, and my speed right now is 45 feet. So,
Cool. You can get 20 feet up with movement.
yep. So I'm gonna start working my way up.
All right, we know you're 20 feet up. And as you do this, you feel this wind coming and ripping and tearing at you, and it's going to take an attack of opportunity as you leave its space.
At disadvantage.
At standard, since it would have advantage. But you're dodging, so you're canceling its advantage out, which isn't a bad idea. 18.
Yes.
For 9 bludgeoning damage. So as you go, and if anything, it kind of helps you get up because it bumps at you as you're trying to leave it. You kind of like you take the hit, but use the momentum to try to get you off the ground. You're 20 feet up in the corner
Cool.
with
And
dodging. Yeah.
Phil will, if anybody can hear him, be like, "There's something in here, guys. Turn off the lights and get in."
Beautiful. Otis. Skelly voice.
Could have I
Mhm.
retroactive? Well, I didn't know this at the time. They're not doing anything. They just.
Okay.
I mean, can I have them come inside, or no?
Sure. It's fine.
Okay.
You're just moving
That's
around.
all they do.
Yeah, it's all good. Bailey.
Turn off the lights. How I literally glow.
Esmeralda, then get behind the door and close it.
Which door?
Not the one in there if they can't have light in there.
Meanwhile, Isaac's holding a lantern inside the
That's
room.
the special lantern.
Don't
I
produce
don't
the
know what
light.
to do.
I don't know. What's Bailey gonna do?
I don't know what to do. I don't know. Because they're saying not to bring light in there, and she freaking sheds light.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do. Isaac, open your box. I have a half crossbow. I can use that. Just open the box. She's gonna be like, Otis, move. And that's what I guess she'll do for now until
Okay,
Otis
so you
moves,
put
'cause
the
she
mace
can't
in the
get past
box?
him, right? She's gonna have to put the mace in the box, or she's gonna shed light.
Yeah, I would say like you kind of go behind Otis, passing off your mace to Isaac if they accept to put it in the box.
But
So am I
grudgingly.
there? Am I here?
Yeah, you can move
We'll
back
allow
if you
it.
want, unless you want to stay in there, but it's up to you.
I mean, she's gonna have to close her eyes too, because her eyes should light. I don't freaking know.
All right.
She's
Anything else,
gonna hold her. She's gonna hold her crossbow and just have her eyes closed until she hears something, and then she'll open them and look. But she's just gonna. For now, she's just gonna have the mace in the box so that it's not actively shedding light, and she'll keep her eyes closed.
Got it.
And she'll tell Isaac, whom she kind of trusts, I guess, say, if something tries to attack me, let me know, and she's gonna close her eyes. She's
Why are you pointing it at me?
All right.
and she'll be like, I'll point it up. And she'll just I should stop following you guys into rooms. Bad things happen when I follow you into rooms. And that's her
Otis.
turn, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shut the door.
All right. Isaac's got light. Right? Yeah. All right, you shut the door.
Yeah. Thought my truck came
Yeah,
the
on
way.
That's the on a free action. I'd let you put it up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I
You
put
kind
it up
of
instantly.
had to.
I am
when,
now blind.
You know, the mace was passed to you. So yeah, you shut the door because Irina emits light with her rapier. Nobody else is emitting light. I don't think. I don't know. Shane, can you see anything?
I can still. Bailey, do you have the light spell on me right now? My pendant? For my sword?
I think I still have it on Isaac. Hang on.
Okay.
I put it on one of them, but I don't
Yeah.
remember which
Yeah,
one
I
it
had
was.
bright light on Isaac.
I think
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
That
Ambrose
must-
doesn't
But I will
have
drop
any
it.
light on him.
if I
Ambrose
did,
doesn't
I
have
would
any
drop
light.
it. Yeah.
Because it's lit in this room right now. From what I'm seeing.
Is it still?
Lit.
Yeah.
Is it coming off Bailey?
Yeah, it's still lit for me as well.
Huh, because I took Bailey's off. I took Isaac's off. Otis, you got light on you?
I shouldn't.
No, you
I have
don't.
dark vision.
There, you got light on you?
Mm-mm.
I handed one of the
It's
skeletons
dark.
a torch a long time ago.
Oh, I bet you that's what it is. I
Is it
bet
that?
you.
Is it the red guy right over there?
I bet you that's what it's. I bet you it's one of these. Nope, neither one is emitting light. Anyways,
It could-
the room
okay.
goes dark. Sure. Yeah, the room goes dark, Otis.
Okay, so I can now see into this room.
You can't see into that room, but you no longer see any reflection in the mirrored door.
Yeah, I go to
You see this door,
Yeah.
and you can see there's no physical handle in the reflection. All you can see a handle.
Yeah, I did what we did before. I go ahead and grab the reflection of the.
Yeah, and the
Of the
door
handle.
opens. Yeah. Phil, I'm gonna put you over here in this corner. Otis, you go in?
No. I
just
go
felt something
ahead and I
move.
say, I have the door open, and, and I kind of step out the way. I look at the marshal people who actually maybe can do something effective.
Uh-huh.
Can I use my reaction dash at this point to try to work my way to Otis?
He's in there. I point.
Yeah.
I have the
yeah.
door open.
Yeah, Ambrose, you kind of push past Bailey,
Oh, there
and-
we go. Now it's dark.
and you come in and you find yourself in this squared room, and there's just mounds and mounds of coins shuffling, and you can't see anything.
I do one last thing. I command the skeletons to go in the room on
Okay.
their turn.
Ambrose, are you stepping in past the door?
Yeah, he would. He'd be like, Phil? Phil? And he'd be blindly walking.
Okay. Skelly boys are in. Well, they would go on their turn.
Yeah, they have to go on their turn, but that's all I do.
All right. Good move, Otis. All right, Ambrose, you're coming in, and you're asking for Phil. You can't really see much in here. It is so dark, but you know, like, coins, like, up to your shin is just shuffling through. It's kind of hard to move in here, and you suddenly feel this heavy presence around you. And this wind whips around you, and you get 2 slam attacks against you.
Cool.
Yeah. All right, we'll see. Let me see if it shouldn't show its name. Yeah, it doesn't. 26?
Oh, yeah,
Right?
that'll hit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna take 18 bludgeoning damage as you kind of step in and you're kind of trying to see, and all of a sudden this just blast of wind, something comes and slams you in the back of the head and kind of tries to follow with an uppercut. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay. You're a paladin. I have to legit ask that one of you.
No, I was considering doing that, but
Oh, okay, fair. Yeah, and it comes and you get smacked hard in the back of the head and you get an uppercut and you're just kind of standing there dazed. You can't see anything. You feel something around you. What are you doing?
Because Ambrosia can't see and he doubts his ability to attack this creature, I'm going to, as an action, cast Bleed Ward on myself.
Okay.
Detected. And again, he'll call out, Phil, I can't see. Where is this thing? Unsure of where Phil is.
You can't see Phil. I don't know if Phil's answer out.
Yeah. So.
Phil will say, I'm up in the corners of the round room.
I don't know. Wait, can I figure out where Phil is based on where he's talking?
He's sounding like he's up in this corner. He's not on the same. He sounds like he's up. You can tell he's like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
It's down here somewhere. And that will end Ambrosie's turn because I don't have any turn.
All right, Esmeralda ain't doing. She's gonna stay out there with Irina. Isaac, what are you doing?
God, I don't want to go into that room. But I will. I can't.
Because it's blocked. I'll get you in.
Move myself. I can't move myself. Okay. I think
Yeah,
that kind of like fumbles
again,
in.
like this is the first time Isaac's been in here. The
I ain't see shit.
mounds of copper, electrum, silver, gold, platinum. There's a nice shield. There's obvious items all around here. You see Ambrose looking like he just got clocked hard as he's standing there in this, looking all around.
I definitely
Yeah.
can't.
Oh yeah, you can't see.
I
Yeah.
can't see. Fuck off.
Isaac, is that you?
Yeah, but I'll just move where I see. Huh? Like talking
Isaac,
loud
I
because they
fight
can't
this
see.
creature if I cannot see.
Move around. More people have to get in the room. I think. Do we want this? We want Scary Elf guy in here for sure.
Okay, be
It'll be
ready.
fine. Yeah, you hear me, Ghost? You're stupid and ugly. I'm gonna do the vicious
Okay.
mockeries.
Wait, do you need to be able to see the? Oh no, you don't. This is the one that doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Maybe
All
a
right.
performance check.
Okay. Okay.
Beautiful. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
All right. Where's it at? Woohoo!
You do this, and all right. Anything else, Isaac?
Nope. No, it's still a free action, right? To like pull the lantern back out and people, right? I should have asked.
Yeah, I'll
that before I
say it
did the
is. Are you
thing.
pulling it out right now?
No. I'm just my trigger for pulling it out, so you're aware, is hearing two more
Beautiful.
people into the room.
There, what are you doing?
He'll go in as well, doing the same thing.
Okay. Sorry, let me get back to my correct layer. Bop! You
Bop.
come in and you see mounds of gold, treasures. You look around, you don't see Phil anywhere. You see Ambrose looking like he has clocked hard, and you see Isaac just kind of standing there. And you can tell like they can't see nothing.
He's gonna groan because he sees all the treasure in here, and he just hates that they were right that there was something in this hallway.
It's a lot. There is a lot of coins. You like there are so many coins. You guys are not even gonna be able to carry a quarter of how much is in here.
What is going on in here?
Zair, I can't see.
That is apparent.
There's a spirit of some kind. It battered me.
Spirit, eh?
That's what Ambrose would tell you.
And you
So
kind of
is
look
it-
at Ambrose.
Yeah.
His hair is moving.
His hair's moving. I wish I had like a dust I could blow on them. But I don't think I have anything that he would have used at the description of a ghost.
Like the dust of deliciousness.
Dust of deliciousness.
Messed up.
Oh, hello.
Stand very still, and he's gonna stab above Ambrosie's head.
Ambrose does not move because he doesn't.
You can't see?
He can't react to you stabbing above him.
Oh god.
Okay, yeah. Roll at disadvantage. You're trying to hit an invisible creature.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh. Do I have anything I can do that'll make me not kill him?
Don't roll a 1.
Oh, well, double one.
Can I silver and barbs him?
You can't see him. You don't know what's going on.
No, please tell me I don't need to
Cast a
see for
spell with
silver and barbs.
description. It
No.
will be in there. Pretty sure you know.
Do you have to see for silver barbs?
That was it.
Yes.
Oh,
Wait. Tactical mind? I think it's only for ability checks.
no. Ambi, it was nice knowing you.
Wait. Does he roll against you? You make another roll dice?
Hang on. I'm trying to see if there's anything.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything that would change my outcome here. Unless
Lovely.
I have Elven Act, but it's at disadvantage. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say that.
Can I
Ken,
give
like,
him my
you could-
inspiration?
I'm gonna give him his
Up to
inspiration.
him if he wants to use it.
What do you say to him? Distract him as he's thrust. Oh, thank God. I was killed.
Oh, what? Hang on. Sorry, I had the message change. Alright, yeah, with the 19, and Isaac does this, you look over, and it like makes your sword arc swing. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
Yeah. And you feel something? But it's not quite enough to catch it.
There's something
Can't see.
there.
There's something
He's-
there.
He's got to do it again. Give me a potato salad. 13.
13, you go and you try to strike in the same area, and you don't feel any connection.
This time I'm going to swing to one of the sides of Ambrosie. That's not the Isaac side.
Okay. So you're swinging in the square next to Ambrose?
Yes, to the right. So many ones.
With the 1?
With a 1.
With the 1. Go ahead and roll damage.
Wait.
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 23 should have hit because I have Vex. I always forget what they're called. Vex on the short sword, which gives me advantage.
Yeah, so you go and you swing wide, and you cut so close to his shoulder pauldron, but you can't feel any purchase of anything.
Humbug. And one more, just for the heck of it.
Where are you swinging it at?
Say, other side of Ambrosia, in between him and Isaac.
Yeah. Again, you kind of get it in between Isaac as you're kind of doing your thing. You feel like the of something go by you. You are unable to purchase there.
Yeah. A tricky ghost, and that'll be. He'll move over to the side so others can get in.
Okay. Beautiful. Phil, what are you doing? Sorry, Zair, were you done?
No, that was it.
Okay. Phil, what are you doing?
Alrighty. Did you say there were also platforms up in here?
There are not. That was thick dice brain being incorrect. This goes up 30 feet to a trapdoor.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 10 more feet and I'm gonna try to push the trapdoor open.
Yeah. You try to push this trapdoor open, but it doesn't budge. Like it's locked or something.
Of course it is. Do I see a lock on it from the inside by chance? Or a keyhole or
No.
anything?
You don't. It's much like the door, as you kind of, because you're scrambling up, you push, and then you look, and it's like the door down there. It's a mirror that you can't see anything through. But you don't even see anything anywhere for it.
Alrighty. In that case, I'll shimmy down 10 more feet, so I'm 20 feet from the combat, and...
Yeah, and you're having to use all 4 limbs to keep yourself aloft, so...
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Alright, I'm with you on that. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna take the dodge action again, but I'm gonna try to keep an active eye out, see if I can find some way of tracking this creature, whether it's the movement in the coins or Ambrosie's hair or something like that.
Noted. Otis Scully, boys. You know there's not a lot of room in there.
Yeah.
Are they going in? Still?
I told them to go in, so yeah, they go in.
Alright.
Well, after the first one goes in, Isaac would have heard a second person walk in and pull out the lantern.
Okay.
That's what I said Isaac was doing, so I'm gonna stick true to that.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see. Cool.
And you do, and you see one of Otis's skeletons come in, and Bailey, for a moment, you see a flash, and you see Ambrose looking dazed and confused, like he just came out of a boxing match. You see Isaac in the corner. You don't see Phil. You can barely see Zair, and you see Otis's skeleton come in, and light flare, and the door shuts. Otis, but only one of your skeletons was able to get in.
Like I have the door open. Did it like automatically shut by itself?
It shut. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I can't see like as a token. I can't see anything in that room.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Yeah.
So it's like
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Scully Boy would come in and see Isaac, Ambrose, and Zair standing there in a bunch of coins. Doesn't have anything to attack, but it walks in as you told it to. Okay, Bailey, what are you doing?
Can I try the door? See if I can get it back open?
You kind of go to try the door, and as you do, a skeleton hand comes and you just feel Otis's skeleton that still is under the directive to try to get through the door, just walks into the door and just presses itself against the door. And you're to like, move, get out of the way. And you go and you look in this mirror. You can't see anything, but there's not a handle. It's just a mirror.
Otis, how did they get in there the last time?
And you can see coming from these arrow slits that are all along these walls, you see light coming out of it. And so you can kind of peek in and see a little bit. You see who's in there moving around, but there's light on the inside of it now.
Crap. Turn the lights off. I can't do anything to help you. Turn them off. And I'm just gonna hold it. I can't see anything. I can't even see what's attacking or what's in there with them or anything.
No.
Bailey's just gonna feel useless and cover her eyes and just be like, I don't know what to do. And I guess I'll hold a sacred flame if I can hear something. Then I'll open my eyes and cast it if I hear like an enemy or something. I don't know.
Fair.
That's best I can do.
Okay. Otis, what are you doing?
I try to open the door again.
You kind of follow the same exact thing Bailey did. It's like when you see somebody try to open a door and it's obviously locked, but you're like, I'm gonna try it. It's gonna open for me.
Mm-hmm.
There's no handle, even in the reflection.
Oh, so the handle's gone in the reflection now too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and there's still no light in this room.
There is some dim light, Jason, just for you. There's some dim light coming through the arrow slits on the side of this tower that's in here. There's light coming from the inside now.
Yeah, I just yell like Bailey did. Y'all gonna have to turn off that light. We can't open the door. And I just tell the skeleton to stand by for when the door opens for it to go inside, and that's it.
Okay. This lantern of revealing that you have, Isaac, completely lighting up the interior of this room. And you can see swirling just over Ambrose's head. Hang on, I gotta move you, Zair. I'll put you back. Because you're over my token.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You didn't know. That was the whole point. Swirling over Ambrose's head, you see this entity that you had seen before, and everybody else in this room now sees it. It looks very humanoid, but it's swirling like wind. And it's over Ambrose, and it doesn't seem to notice that it's seen. And it's gonna come and try to bop Ambrose again. But it's not at advantage this time.
Yay!
Open the character sheet, please. Hang on, I gotta reload Roll20. That sheet went away. It did that thing where like you go to move it and it like glitches out completely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for your patience, guys. This thing's so fun to fight, isn't it?
I'm sorry, Shane. You should have done the recap.
You did great with the recap.
Well, you're the one getting bam, bam, bam by this fucking thing now. So, you know.
Don't worry, there's something up there that you're probably going to run into. It's like there's two of them, you know? Who knows?
17.
That will miss.
And a 15. Now that it's seen, yeah, it comes in, Ambrose, you look up and you see this thing, and you feel this wind, and you're able to bring up your shield and block both blows. And it kind of looks at you and notices that you're looking at it. And like, if a ghost could look aghast at being seen, it does, and it starts flying up. So it will technically leave your range if you wanted to get attack of opportunity on it.
I would love to. Can I? All right, hold on. I'll give it
It's
a
an
little,
attack of opportunity, bud.
old salt and pepper here. Chow. Oh, that's... Why
That's the
did you roll...
damage.
Hold on, let me roll the attack. 22.
22. Yeah, it goes to hit it, and you go as it catches, and you're able to see, and you kind of slam through the tendrils, and you know that your weapon's not quite as conductive against ethereal things, but you do get a bite on it. With the 8, was the 8 slashing from it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you take the tiniest little tendril off of this thing, but yeah, you're able to. And Phil, you see this too, because Phil, you were now in light. You were no longer hidden. You guys see Phil kind of holding himself up as it kind of shoots up towards you, Phil, and it's about level with you, which is about 20 feet up. And that is its turn. Ambrose, what are you doing?
Phil! Oh, wait!
Oh, shit.
Phil! You realize what it's doing. It will work for the webs. Perhaps it'll work now. And since it's away from me, I'm going to point up towards it and cast Firebolt at it with my sword.
Yeah, you go and you point your sword up at it, and this fire swirls down the blade and goes at it. Roll it.
Yeah. A streak of white and blue flame erupts from the sword and hurls itself towards the creature.
Yeah, man.
Feels familiar somehow. Can't place it. The person that would be able to understand it isn't in the room right now.
Mm-hmm.
15?
Yeah, 15 hits.
12 points of fire damage.
Yeah, and it ignites, and this catches on. This is magical. This can pass through the physical plane here, and it does. And you heard it. Anything else?
We need magical weapons. Zair, you leap up on my back quickly. You can help Phil. We did before with the spiders, remember? That'll end Ambrose's turn.
Isaac, what are you doing? You could see.
Ah! Fuck! Still screaming. Does you use that for their
Okay.
vicious mockery?
Go ahead and roll me the things.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Go
Uh-huh.
ahead and roll the damage.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh my
Where's
god, know your
that
character sheet
again?
better. Okay, got it.
Ah! Oh
That's
shit,
fine.
I should have posted. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
There we go.
Alright, fantastic. And you just screaming. Yeah, what else are you
And
doing?
then yeah, just yeah! I'm just gonna have my free action Zair's go until after Zair's turn. I'm gonna keep the lamp on.
Okay. Zair, what are you doing?
He'll follow Ambrosie's order and leap onto his shoulders and swing at this thing.
You made acrobatics.
No,
Do it.
Yeah.
I crush his head.
Yeah, I was
love
looking
it.
for a 10. Yeah, you've done this before.
Good.
You know this. Yeah, so you get on, you're kind of a little unsteady, and you go to swing up at this thing. How tall is Ambrose? And how tall
Ambrose
is Zair?
Is
Zair's
6 feet.
Yeah, Zair's 6 feet.
Cool. Yeah, you're able to just the tip is able of your sword able to reach it. Go for it.
19.
No, you'll hit. Roll some damage.
9 piercing from the silver short sword.
Beautiful. Again, your physical sword doesn't seem to do as much damage as you're used to, but you're gonna keep going anyways, I bet.
Oh yeah.
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 I'm literally holding you up on my shield, probably, as you're fighting me.
Heck yeah. This is at advantage. So 22.
Hits.
7.
Got it.
Next one is at advantage.
Mhm.
25.
Yep.
8.
Mhm.
And then this is not at advantage. 17.
Still hits.
Oh yeah. He's just swinging.
Yeah. You're just standing there balancing, and you're just like, you know, like the chefs that double chop, like that whole like thing. You're just like got your swords above you, and you're just like chopping away at this thing. Is how I imagine it. Yeah. Go ahead.
There are no other platforms you can reach from that height on the shoulders or the shield.
No.
Alright.
But there's a really pretty shield right next to you, hanging on the wall.
I don't care about shields.
Yeah. Ambrose notices it though. It's got the Order of the Silver Dragon on it. At the end of your turn, Zair, the light winks out.
Wink.
Turn
What?
the lights out.
Yeah, Presley looks worried.
Phil, what are you doing?
Well, Phil says, "Oh fuck." So I saw it coming up. Was it within a few feet of me?
Yeah. I would say you're within melee of it.
So, would you let me make single-hand melee attacks at disadvantage at it using?
I'd say you can make an unarmed strike because I'd see you were kicking at it.
Well, it's a ghost. Phil wouldn't think that any. He saw Ambrosi use
I mean,
silver to everybody else.
Yeah,
so
blue and silver flame.
yeah, because you're at disadvantage already because you can't see it anymore. It winked out with the light.
because I still had the
Um,
silver spear on my back, is what I'm thinking. So try to take 2 jabs at it with the silver spear.
Holding yourself up with your... Yeah, sure, go for it.
You can say no.
I'm aware.
You're doing like the 7-10 splits with your leg right now, trying to stab it with a spear. So all of your strength is in your legs, right? It makes sense. You could do
I would
that.
say a spear makes sense, yeah, but if you're trying to like swing a sword and stuff, nah. But a spear
Yeah.
absolutely makes sense. Yeah.
Actually, no. I'm gonna take dodge action again.
Okay. So you go and you're like you kind of go with one hand. You're kind of thinking about touching the spear, and you change your mind halfway, and you're staying where you're at.
Yeah, but I do go ahead and pull out the spear.
Okay.
If it was within melee of me, then I'm not gonna move again this time.
Okay, beautiful. All right. The Skelly boys, did you give me any direction notice?
No, I was going to, but no, they don't. They're just chilling.
Okay.
I just told this one here to stand by to go in, when I say the door's open.
Yeah, totally fair. Bailey, the light from
Bailey.
inside is gone. You hear all that noise going on in there,
Mhm.
and you see the handle appear in the door.
I want to try the handle.
Yeah, you try the handle, and I'm gonna move Otis's skeleton, and you come into this room. It is Bailey giving off the light, isn't it?
Yes,
Okay, you can't see.
I can't
All
see.
right,
I
well,
can
no.
see everything.
Well, yeah, you have dark vision. So you walk in and you see Ambrose standing there, balancing Zair, who is just like reaching up with his sword. You see Isaac kind of like they're kind of against their backs against the corner and they're leaned down, just screaming. You do not
Oh.
see Phil, and you just see Otis's skeleton standing there in the corner.
She's gonna look up at what the heck Phil is trying to hit.
You
or not
cannot
Phil,
see Phil.
Zair's trying to hit.
Okay,
I meant
you don't
Zair.
see anything. He's
Yeah.
just swiping at air.
Squaring off against the darkness.
Bailey's gonna shoot a bolt up.
A bolt.
Yeah, from her crossbow.
Crossbow.
Okay, yeah. All right,
She's just gonna try to shoot up and be like, I don't know what he's hitting, but he wouldn't be doing that for no
no,
reason.
that's
It's there.
Yeah, roll it. Just hit it.
13?
Yeah, you go and you roll it, and you see your bolt just go, and it clinks against the wall and clatters down onto the floor of coins.
Wait.
I don't know what you're fighting.
Bailey? And Rosie realizes and resets
You
the
guys-
shoot.
You hear a crossbow. Is it Bailey? Is it Esmeralda? I don't know.
Bailey had to open.
Oh, Esmeralda's
Bailey
here,
had to open
thank
her eyes,
goodness!
And there would have been light for a second.
Yeah, y'all.
And
Well,
then-
it's not enough. Your eyes aren't enough for this, but yeah, you would
But-
see Bailey's blue eyes for sure.
Thank goodness, Esmeralda.
Anything else, Bailey?
No, it's not. She will do nothing because I don't know what to do.
Okay, fantastic. Otis, what are you doing?
All right. Can I get a visual in the room since I can see inside? Okay.
Can you see now?
Yes.
So you're standing in the doorway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it look like Isaac is going to pop the lantern again?
Mm.
Okay. I'm
Oh, yeah.
going to ready an action then to... I'm looking around, and when I see this creature, I'm gonna come into the room because I know the door is gonna shut. So
There's
I'm gonna-
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put you on top of your Skelly boy.
That's fine. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So when I see, I'm gonna look around. When I see enemy, I'm going to ready a witch bolt, and I'm gonna try to witch bolt it.
Okay.
And that's what I do.
Are you mentally commanding your skeletons to do anything?
I'm gonna tell this skeleton that came in here, better judgment, to go back out.
Please leave. Please,
Yeah, please
exit
leave.
the terminal.
Please exit. And that's it.
Okay.
And this other guy, he can't do anything. He's on the ground, so.
Yeah. Again, Phil, you feel this pressure of something swirling and swarming around you. And you once more Phil feels 2 slave attacks against him.
Straight roll.
Right? Oh yeah, he's dodging. You're right. So 16?
Yep.
16 hits?
Yep.
Okay. You take 15 bludgeon. Jeez, these things hit hard.
Bailey,
Nobody
Yeah?
sees you.
you feel something very heavy land on top of you.
Ching as the coins disperse.
Are you unconscious?
I am.
All right, beautiful. You and me are gonna go to DM side check.
Oh no!
Well, actually, yeah. Big question, real quick
Woohoo.
here, Phil. Are you
Mhm.
taking the standard rules? Because we know, I have the homebrew rules for the getting to 0 hit points. Which ones are you doing?
Are you staying conscious? That's what Dice is asking.
No, I'm going unconscious.
You're gonna go to unconscious. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. Switch over to DM side chat with me.
Uh-oh.
gotta get-
Oh no!
He's gonna get exhausted.
Oh no!
Whoa! This room's great. I love this room.
Party.
Wait.
It's okay. I have spare the dying.
Cass.
What?
Bailey has dark vision, right?
Uh-huh.
Give me a medicine check real quick.
Why?
Did you see
What
it?
do you
Oh, she's in
want?
there.
What do you want?
Give me a medicine check. Because you came in here worried about
And-
people, right? Okay, yeah. Ambrosia is bloody.
Okay.
There you go.
So is Bailey.
Yeah, sweet.
So is there.
Everybody's rough, you guys. I am low on spells.
Isaac
good.
is perfectly
It's
fine.
okay. We're still locked in here until.
I'm at half.
Strahd comes
I'm at
back.
half-ish. That's
Remember, we're not locked in here with it. It's locked in here with us.
True.
sure.
What is it, an air elemental?
I mean, looking at Isaac right now, they're literally perfect. Oh, it's definitely like an elemental, like ghost reskin.
Sucks so
for
much.
A
sure.
ghost of an air elemental?
Yeah,
I think it's just like an air elemental.
there are specific.
Yeah, but it's just being
There are
reskinned or
specific ones that
something
can
else.
turn invisible.
That's what I think.
Oh,
Yeah, air elemental with some, I don't know, magic effect on it. Some shit.
It could. There is a ghost that looks like one. I couldn't see its token.
It hasn't possessed anyone. That's what I would do if I was a ghost in this situation. I would possess each one of you until, like, all of you have to beat each other up. You know.
I should rephrase. No, like a wraith specter kind of thing. But then again, it wasn't like dark. I don't know.
If it is an air elemental, what if it goes like in his mouth and then works his body like a puppet?
It just explodes.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh,
Might
it's so
be.
scary. What if that's what she's talking about right
Yeah.
now?
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Phil, how are you standing?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
why
It's
I just
sucking
thought
air
that.
from you. It's sucking air
That-
from them.
You
It's
just-
If
like
that
sucking
happens,
air.
I'm gonna totally stop following you guys into rooms. I mean, I think, fool me once.
Shame
This
on
is
you.
the worst treasure room.
Wait a minute. Bailey's gonna stay in the castle then, because she can't go into any new rooms.
She's
We're
gonna
all
leave.
staying in this castle
So
this
she's
rate.
gonna find a way out. She's gonna be like, "I'm out of here. I'm done with your shenanigans. No treasure's worth my life."
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Someone get the
Somebody
whistle off Phil.
fucking
Blow
buddy.
it.
I don't-
What about the abbot and the statue and
I don't care about the
clockwork
abbot.
knight?
I want to get out.
Oh.
Alrighty. Yeah.
That was ominously fast.
Yeah. And as this happens, what is on? I want to make sure. Oh yeah, it has plenty of movement. You don't. Zair, you were swiping, and you knew you were swiping there, and then you go and you hear something thud heavily against the floor over in the corner, and then you suddenly feel this pressure on you as wind just comes flying through, and an attack is going to go against you now, Zair.
Bring it.
All right.
Go be what you
Does
got.
not hit. You're ready, and your blades. You just keep your chopping motion going with your blades, and you kind of move it, and it kind of. You don't know. You don't see it. You don't know what it does, but you feel it slips past your blades, missing you, and then all you feel is a maelstrom of pressure and wind, and you feel like it is in your space. Ambrose, what are you doing?
I can't see. Is it still there, Zair? I can hear something above me.
Like the wind's muffling his voice a little bit.
Isaac, the light.
Ah!
Isaac, you've already.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I already did
Yeah,
it once this
we'll
turn,
say
so I was
you did your
assuming I wouldn't be able
reaction,
to do it again.
Yeah.
on my
Okay,
turn.
Ambrose, what are you doing? You're holding up Zair, and he's moving a lot more than he was before. Like he's trying doubly to keep his balance. You can't see
Yeah,
anything. What are you doing?
No, he would. He would risk it for the biscuit. If Zair's in trouble, I know what Ambrose he realizes. He thinks the creature is directly above Zair, like it was doing with him when it first.
Zair's
So-
voice muffled.
Yeah, so he thinks it's on top of you. So he's going to point his sword up, and he can feel Zair's feet, and he knows roughly how big Zair is. I'm hoping I can shoot the bolt of flame that's about to come
Oh my
near
gosh.
Zair and hit the creature off of him.
So where you're aiming technically what would be the 5-foot square above Zair?
Well,
Or you're
I mean,
aiming
like,
at
it would go
Zair's square?
through Zair's square. It would go like through Zair's square because it's a bolt of fire, right? So it'll keep going up.
He's trying to give me some payback for aiming near his
Yeah,
center.
I mean, do you have to see the target for firebolt?
Hold on, I might. let me. Wait.
This creature is annoying as a player.
Add
I
a
feel you
creature
guys.
or object.
Within range, but not one I can see.
All right, so yeah, you're gonna be at disadvantage. Sure, roll a 1 for me.
Got it.
Double ones.
Double
I
ones.
thought about readying, but that would drop my blade ward because I'd have to concentrate on the ready.
Mm-hmm.
11. Yeah.
You go and you shoot your arrow up. I mean, your firebolt, this blue light, and it kind of lights up everywhere for just a half a second, and it just goes and poofs against the ceiling. You don't feel
Bailey?
any connection.
That color is oddly familiar.
Hmm?
It's blue and silver. I don't know.
Anything else, Ambrose?
That's it. That's Ambrose.
It looks like
Alright.
Bailey's. Aww.
Hang on, I actually do have to move Esmeralda. Can she make it? I hope she can. Dashing, can she make it? She can, beautiful. Alright, Isaac, what are you doing?
I turned the lantern on.
Let me give you back some vision here, guys. And Isaac, you pop this lantern back on, and you see Zair is above Ambrose. And you see that this figure is just in Zair's space, completely consuming and surrounding him.
Is
Yes.
Otis in the room
Yes,
now?
he's just under the
Or is
skeleton.
Otis gone now? Okay. Isaac's
There.
going to ET
Yeah.
their finger into the air and shoot a starry wisp.
Okay.
Do
at
it.
the thing.
Roll it, roll it, roll it. 18 will hit. Yeah.
18. Cool.
Nice.
Wonderful. 2d8 radiant. And it's no longer allowed to be invisible
Nice.
For how long? Here, let me see. Show the spell description.
until my next. There.
And end of your next turn. Nice. Good move.
Yep. And then seeing Phil on the ground and a bunch of people
Yeah.
hurt, Isaac's gonna go, no! And do a mass healing word.
You guys feel this magic from Isaac emanate out as you heal. And you feel these wounds, these bruises start the blood starts unpooling from underneath your skin, and it hurts just as much as it did to take this damage. Phil, your eyes fling open. You were laying prone with your back. You fell 20 feet onto piles of metal coins. You are
Oh.
not comfortable.
Ow.
Yeah.
My back.
Yeah. Anything else, Isaac?
My leg.
Uh,
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
My ready to action should go off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot you had
Which
one.
bolt?
Sorry about that.
No problem.
What was it again? What was your ready
It's,
action?
Witch Bolt.
Oh, yeah, go for
Get
it.
him. Blow him up.
Try to hit
Light
this.
'em up,
Oh
boom.
my god. Does a 10 hit it?
No. Unfortunately. I was pausing to see if there was anything to be done about it. But you go and the lights up and your eyes are still adjusting and you don't want to hit Zair. And you go to try to get a witch bolt connection on this thing, but it didn't happen. It was-
Try.
Yeah, good try though.
Yeah, that was my reaction. Okay, that's it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Isaac, anything else for your turn?
I'm gonna turn off the lantern.
Okay.
Why? Okay.
Oh, wait.
I don't want to burn the oil. It's
glowing.
visible anyways.
God,
It should be emitting
Yeah.
light now.
I
So.
can see it in this room now. Cool.
Anything else,
Yeah, I
Isaac?
did my job. I'd like to leave. I can't leave, so I'm
Alright,
stuck.
Arena
So
is doing
that's my
so.
turn.
Zair, what are you doing?
Is it still in my face?
It is all around you. It is in your space. It's in
I
your
don't
face.
like it.
It's up your butt. It's all around your ankles. Like, yeah.
What?
That's not consensual. He's gonna use second
No.
wind,
Okay.
and pass wind.
And past when to get it out of your butt. Got it.
Get out of my butt.
Yeah.
Heal yourself up 7.
Mhm.
And with battle, I think battle master or just fighter. Whenever I use it, it's a free disengage
Okay, yeah. Where are you going?
off of Ambi's shoulders.
To, I guess, the space that technically it's at. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. You guys should still be able to see some of the token of it.
Then now
Okay.
he'll swing at it.
Now he'll swing at it, yeah? Come on, you're in melee with a party member swinging at something above it. You
Yep.
want those double ones again. 20 hits, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
At advantage. Oh yeah, at advantage.
Yeah, roll that crit damage.
No.
Get him!
That +6 isn't right.
That's short swords. Yep, that's correct.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's D6. Max is 6.
Okay. Yeah, but it's max damage. So what's your
Yeah.
plus?
The 8 is a D. It's what do I roll on that one? Yeah, 4 plus 4,
Alright, so
and
you
then the
did-
max would have been a 6.
Okay.
And then the scimitar at advantage, 25.
Yeah.
And that's it. So a total of 16, 22, 27.
You go and you're cutting away at this thing. You see more wisp of it running away, but again, your swords just aren't hitting it as hard as you used to. But you are
Just-
chipping away at this thing.
Just die again already, because he still thinks it's a ghost.
I agree.
It looks like a ghost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Phil, you're prone on the ground. You're a little bit more tired than you were before you fell. What are you doing?
The orb is right here on the floor, right?
Sure. Weighs about a pound. Do you pick it up?
Yeah.
Yeah. It weighs about. It's a small sphere of thick glass. Weighs about a pound.
Is whatever in it still glowing, swirling, whatever?
Seems to have just the faintest flicker of light in it. Yeah. Kind of reminds you of like a pilot light, but it's not gas. It's magic.
I throw it at the creature.
All right. Improvised weapon. Go for it.
So what would it be? Strength?
Yeah. Be a ranged strength attack without proficiency.
An unarmed strike.
The Pokeball.
Unarmed strike. Yeah. Yeah, you go to do this because you're prone to, and when you kind of pick it up and you stand up and you go to chuck it, and it just slips from your hand and falls back down at your feet.
I'll pick it up again, try to throw it again.
Yeah, go for it. Again, your hands are shaking, and it just falls and click, click, clicks on the ground. You guys just see Phil like pick up,
Poor
drop
Phil.
it, pick up, drop it.
Try to stomp on the damn thing, break it.
Roll me an acrobatics check to see if you don't make sure you don't see if you bust your butt or not.
Roll a 1.
No, you go to stomp it and your heel kicks it off, but you're able to keep yourself right. Anything else, Phil?
No, that's
Skelly boys were told to stop, so they're doing nothing.
Hmm.
Bailey, what are you doing?
I'm gonna sacred flame it.
Dex save, right? Yes, it is a dex save. All right.
Yeah.
12.
That is a fail.
Nice. Well, roll me some damage. You did. It's 15. I'm the one not
Whoop,
paying
whoop.
attention. All right. Yeah. You go and you light, and this blue flames just light it up, and it's screaming, and its form, even though you can see it, it's lit up, it seems to be flickering and fading. Like this thing is probably not doing too great. Anything else, Bailey?
I am going to. And you tell me if I can or can't, but I would like to hand Phil the potion of greater healing that I have and tell him, drink this. And just hand it to him and let him decide if he's going to take it or not.
Yeah, you can hand it to him, but he can't do anything with it yet. It'll go.
That's
when it goes
fine.
back to
I
his turn.
figured.
Yeah. All right.
But
So,
I will give it to him. So Phil, potion of greater healing to you.
yep. So take it off your sheet, Cass, and put it on your sheet. Doa.
done.
All right. Anything else, Bailey?
No.
All right, Otis.
All right. I'm going to slap the weapon out of the skeleton's hand here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take off from my side my light crossbow, and I go, "You've been a fighter before. Use this thing. Shoot at it." And I give it the light crossbow,
Okay.
and that's what order I give for it. And now that I can see it, I'm gonna try to fling a firebolt at this thing.
Go for it.
Jeez.
11. You go to fling it, and it just at that moment it flickers as it's trying to hold on to itself, and your firebolt hits the wall behind you.
All right, that's it.
All right. It is going to descend down into your space, Ambrose.
Huh?
It's gonna just like you see it like just drop, and it starts swirling and swarming, and it's gonna try to get you, Ambrose, but it is no longer at advantage. So let me see if it hits you.
Warning flare!
22.
Warning
That
flare,
is
I called
Playboard.
it!
Reaction
Whoa.
sanctuary.
Wait,
Well,
hold on.
Should be the
There's multiple
camera.
things that happen at once. Which one happens first? Dice.
if Ambrose, you have blading. You have
Warning flare was called.
Does
Blade
Sanctuary
Ward.
happen first or Blade Ward happen first?
Blade Ward was there and permanent and didn't need a reaction.
Okay, so Blade Ward happens first. Hold on, Isaac. This
So
might...
it's a minus D4, right?
Yep. Oh,
Alright.
okay. I'll take
We'll
your
take-
roll. Sure.
I was gonna.
We can take your role. I'm fine with
No,
that.
you rolled first.
I had
You did it. No.
Yeah,
I
so
agree.
it goes to whiff. It goes to go whiff at you, and Bailey, you're getting ready to do something, and you see it just bounces off of some magic that's rippling around Ambrose.
Kind of
And
like
you
the Predator shield almost. It looks like this almost imperceptible shield that's sitting around Ambrose.
Oh, that's cool, Trick.
Does anybody else reactions want to pop off now? Okay, it's gonna try.
It's okay.
It's gonna go for another attack.
Can I do it now?
You could do it now.
Okay, I will wording flare to give you disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
15
And-
does not hit Ambrose.
Doesn't matter.
and then
Yeah.
because I have a better one, it says I can impose disadvantage on the attack roll, and in addition, I can give the target of the triggering attack 2d6 plus 3 temporary HP.
Ah,
So
It.
plus 3, so 9.
9.
You get 9 temp HP. Good, because Ambrose is looking pretty rough. Yeah, that is its turn. Ambrose, we are back to you, bud.
Bailey, Isaac, thank you. I will. You're technically in melee with me, aren't you?
It's in your space. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
It
I'm
is
just gonna. Stop.
occupying your square.
I will attack you then.
Go for it.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
For 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And I have sapped you, giving you disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Beautiful. Remember that for me.
You got it. Second attack.
Yeah.
12.
Sure.
I missed.
12. You go and you strike up, and it kind of sees your trajectory, and it kind of swirls around your back. So you kind of have to turn, and the edge of your blade just catches the wall. Anything else, Ambrose?
Dang. No. That ends my turn. And Ambrosi nods appreciatively to Isaac and Bailey. Finish it.
Isaac.
I'm gonna take the disadvantage strike to try and hit it with my what do you call it? My Starry Wisp again.
Okay. 23. 19.
19
Yeah.
hit.
Why are you at disadvantage?
Because he's in my square, and that means it's
Oh.
I'm in melee.
Yeah.
I'm in melee.
Yeah, it still hits it.
Alright, boy.
For another 9 radiant.
Kablam.
It's still glowing. Beautiful. Yeah. It's looking pretty rough. It's still here.
That's
Zair,
my
what are you doing?
turn.
Isaac, genius. Ambrosi says.
It's an ambi square.
Thank you.
It's an ambi square, yes.
Yeah. That's
Come on, this worked last time. I didn't see anything.
yeah.
I
Yep,
trust me.
okay. Yeah, that's good.
20 hits.
5.
Okay.
At advantage. Hey!
Ooh, another crit.
Look at this
10.
plan. The circle of justice is complete.
At advantage, 19.
Yeah.
And then straight roll, 14.
14 hits.
Oh!
Just hits.
How?
How?
Alright.
How do you cut this thing to absolute nothingness as it is glowing and swirling all around Ambrose? How do you do this, there?
Like he alternates from Ambrose's left side to his right side, from his left side to his right side, each time dicing off a little bit more until it just wisp away.
And it does. It just wisp away. And you guys are once more in the dark.
Oh, I can't see.
I think it. Does everybody want to take 5, or we don't, or do we want to skip break this week?
Yeah, I'll take 5.
Okay.
Yeah, we can take 5.
Well, 7. We'll come back on the 10.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well done, gang. I'm so impressed. That's a tough cookie.
Well, it's hard to hit stuff you can't see. Be right back.
Hell yeah! As soon as
You're saying, guys?
as soon as I didn't want to make it get disadvantage, I was like, oh shit, it's hitting again, bro.
that
I
was,
should do
that
more.
was clutch. I forgot you had that cantrip, and I forgot the Lantern of Revealing would do that. But I was like,
Mhm.
oh wait, Isaac has the ability. You could totally negate. Oh, sick. Yes.
Yeah. Wahoo! While cowering in a
blast
corner.
it with bolts of,
I'm so brave.
radiant and psychic energy. I think that.
Oh yeah, I definitely did. I was still cowering in a corner.
Well, let me be as your shield.
You're weak and frail. I'm very scared for your life.
Even the weakest and humblest of things can make the greatest of differences.
Hey, there's a big shield. I
Oh,
hope
dude.
you get to wield
Oh,
it.
but it's magic. My luck is probably just gonna be from like regular shield.
Yeah.
Well, they put it in here. You'd think it'd be magic, right?
Oh, it's for sure magic.
Do you think it floats like my blade ward shield? Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh, that'd be sick.
I
Get a
could
double
wield
floating
two shields.
Dual wield. I want to play. It might just be because of like the movie, this TV show,
Oh, yeah.
Shield Hero,
Yeah.
like the first season of it. That'd be cool to just play a DPS shield wearer.
How would I do that?
That'd be so much fun.
You'd have to have cavern brawlers so you could fight with it.
And
Shield Master.
Shield Master.
You could do if you could play Kensai monk, and you could somehow make it a monk weapon, that would totally work.
Hex Blade,
There we
shield. Use your charisma modifier on
And you
attack.
just need a special shield as a weapon. Well, like your patron probably give you that.
Yeah.
I bet. $1 to donuts. Like the crazy dragon, the evil demon
Or-
shield that he
right.
has when he goes dark mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I'll look into it, Brent, and see if I can. Yeah, you guys saw Zair just again chef chop on either side of Ambrose this thing away, and you guys all kind of sit there and catch your breath. And I'll go ahead and read the description to this room for you for a minute. This vault is free of dust and cobwebs, just like outside. And in here, you see that the ground floor is covered with probably a good bit of coins. You see gems. You see a shield emblazoned with a stylized silver dragon. That is obviously the emblem of the Order of the Silver Dragon. You can also see jewelry strung around. A red velvet sack. You see this blue globe that Phil seemed to be playing. You see a cape on a hook that, even though there's no wind in here, seems to be billowing on its own. And you see some pearls. And you notice this one for sure. There's a amber shard in here. You also
is there gold in
see-
here?
On the floor, there's a lot of it. You
Okay.
see there is a wooden coffer that's near you, Bailey, and you kind of look down. And it's kind of been kicked up in the fuss, and it's opened, and you see it's got 4 compartments, each holding a vial of red liquid. And next to the billowing cape, you also see a light crossbow hanging from a hook on the wall. What are you guys doing?
Jackpot.
Wow,
Phil's gonna be like,
it was all worth it in the end.
Yeah?
Isaac, can you turn the light off for a moment?
The light on?
Yeah. I didn't
I
have a
thought
light
he had the
on.
lantern on.
No, it
Give me
is
my
dark. Nobody can
No,
see
right
Phil.
now
Nope.
I can't see it.
Nobody can
Isaac,
see
open
Phil.
the box.
Nope, Phil leaves. Phil leaves the room. He tries.
Takes
So
the
yeah, you
open
can get out of
box.
the room. I'll let you out of the room before any light comes on, sure.
Sounds good. Okay.
We're gonna be stuck in here. But yeah,
Yeah.
she'll just pull the mace out so that they have light, and then when we need to leave, we'll put it back in.
Yeah, the light comes back on.
And Phil's
Phil.
gone again.
So where'd you go? Oh, you came out. Okay, yeah, give me a second to get back to you, Phil.
No, not a problem.
What are you, those who are in the vault, what are you guys doing?
I asked Phil, where's he going?
Loading up.
Where are you going?
Out of here.
Drink that potion.
He gives you a
Alright.
thumbs up as he, because you could see, but no, you can't see him. So he just
Well, yeah.
he just disappears
what-
in the dark.
Yeah, Bailey lights up and Phil's not in there.
You said there was a shield in the tower, Dice?
Yeah, there's a shield, absolutely.
Right next to you.
Yeah, right next to you, hanging on the wall.
Looking right at you.
Ambrosi will inspect the shield.
It's very finely made. It is not tarnished. It's been well kept. And as you kind of inspect it and you hold it, you hear whispers that seem to let you know when somebody's close to you.
Like everyone right now?
Yeah? You imagine mechanically it would give you a bonus to your initiative.
Oh, man. That sounds cool.
Thinking of your new order. He'll see him picking up the shield.
It seems to be enchanted of some kind. I feel you and Isaac and Bailey and Otis more keenly with this, just while holding the edges.
A fine trophy when we bring it back to Argynvost.
Why would Lord Zarevich keep them? He doesn't say that. He stops himself as he's saying that. Why would keep this as a trophy? Why not destroy it?
A trophy indeed.
I suppose his vanity will be his undoing then. And Ambrosi will. Can I test out the shield actually, guys? Make sure it works.
Oh yeah, it works. I mean, yeah, it's the leather straps are oiled, have not crumbled to time. It's a really pretty kite shield. It's very well made. Almost. I mean, it's really well made. It's definitely better. Because what shield do you have on you right now? Just a standard, right?
The plain one that Lady Walker
Mhm.
gave me for guard.
I mean, the one Lady Walker gave you is useful. It's sturdy, but this is finely crafted. Definitely would be able to take heavier blows.
Yeah, that one was probably like a wooden round shield that her guards have.
Mm-hmm.
It's full of steel.
But
Impressive.
yeah, my Ambi's looking over that shield. Otis, Bailey, what are you guys doing?
Checking out the box.
Yeah, I would say Bailey, it's easy enough for you. You kind of know what to look for. You can see that it's 4 compartments, and the potions are labeled. Actually, you now have 4 potions of superior healing.
Whoa!
Shit.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Holy moly! Sweet.
I'm guessing you're taking those.
Yeah, I will take
All right,
them.
I'm gonna strike through those real quick. Otis, what are you doing? My Bailey's checking that out.
That I'm gonna grab the amber shard. And
Okay.
then I'm gonna grab, you said there was an orb in here?
Like the one that I posted in the channel, the blue one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick that up.
Okay.
But at first, I'm gonna take out my shard and compare it with this one.
It's kind of similar like the ones you've seen before, where they're not cut the same because they're shards, but
Mhm.
it's very obviously the same. It has to come from the same place. Like it's mined from the same area is I
Yeah.
guess the way you would put it. Yeah.
Okay, I will put that in my box with my other one, and I will look at this orb.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we have time. We have 10 minutes or so. I can identify some of this stuff. 20 minutes.
I could use a rest. Just a moment to catch my breath.
Maybe we should take the things that we want out of here and get out of this place. I don't know if that thing will come back if we stay in here too long.
We still need to get out.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, but let's get out of here. Let's take all the stuff we need or want, and let's get out of this place.
Zair, look, they even have a cape for you. Unless...
Oh yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just want to remind folks that on the ceiling there's a trap door, right?
Mhm.
Like that, we may be able to get out through there. That's all I say.
You also imagine, now that the heat of battle is kind of over, that if there's no light in here, you'd probably be able to get back through the door.
Yeah.
What are you guys grabbing then? Isaac, I haven't heard from you yet, sorry.
Oh, Isaac's just shoveling right now into the box. Like, boxes on the floor and, like, gliding it across the gold and money, just letting it filter in. If it gets full, Isaac will pull out heapfuls of copper and set it aside and do it again until it's full.
How much room do you have in
to
that
the
bag?
side.
How much room do you have in your box of holding?
I have, like...
The
find
dragon
out
skull,
real
I thought, was
quick.
take up.
Box of holding. There are 3,000 electrum coins, a silver thorn collar, 250 pounds, and 3
the
rations
dragon
and some cook's utensils.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
250
how
pounds
much-
is the dragon
How much
skull.
room do you have left in the bag?
I don't know how much 3,000 electrum coins weighs.
Coin weight.
Yeah, I was just say, let me look at coin weight.
There is some other things I want to grab from here, but we'll wait till this.
50 coins to the pound.
Yeah, 50 points to the pound.
I will actively dump electrum coins as well, and just go for gold. And then
How
You know
much-
they only
platinum.
take electrum around these parts, right?
I don't.
I say that
I
out
don't know
loud
that.
as I see you dumping your electrum.
They don't- Isaac just goes to pick up the rest
So
of the
how
electrum-
many?
The electrum weighs
what, 50 per-
pounds in your bag.
So how much?
60 pounds?
more pound-
Okay.
How much more
So
poundage can you get?
250 plus 60 plus 20 minus
So how many coins is
170
that?
pounds.
170 times 50.
Somebody please.
170 times
170
50,
times
70
50.
times 50. Got it. 170 times 50. 8,500.
Alright, so what are you going after? Because there's more coins than that.
Electrum gold.
How much? Okay.
Electrum
There
and gold.
is 1,000 electrum.
I'm sorry, I coughed
1,000
right when you said that.
electrum.
Can you say that again?
And 10,000
Okay.
gold. 50,000 copper.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what's 10,000 gold?
10,000 silver.
50,000 copper.
1,000.
10,000 silver.
There's
So you
200 pounds of
Um,
gold alone in this room.
So you figure
Huh.
that out while I see what else everybody else was grabbing. Okay? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what else is everyone else grabbing?
What is left? Sorry. I remember the potions of superior healing, the shard, right?
I have
Yeah,
the
that-
shard, the orb, the cape, the shield.
Those have
Yeah,
all been
there's-
taken.
There's jewelry. There's about 10 pieces of jewelry that it looks very expensive laying around. Not laying around, but there's a red velvet sack is there, and you pick that up, and there's 10 pieces of jewelry in that.
He doesn't
two-
care.
Okay. Alright. You also see 2 pearls that were next to the amber shard.
Doesn't care.
Okay. And a crossbow hanging next to the cape.
Did Bailey fire? Did Bailey fire the bolt before? And it
Mhm.
missed, right? Until pick up the crossbow and chuck it at Bailey.
Is it a light crossbow? Because I can only
It-
see light crossbow.
It is a light crossbow, Bailey, and you kind of look at it closer, and it's kind of got a sheen of magic to it.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna let you hand me stuff from now on because it's always really good stuff.
I'm gonna give that one to you because it's easy. It's a +1 light crossbow.
Okay.
Zair's like, I want it back.
No, he would never use it. It's just
So you now have a magical crossbow. So yeah, that's
There's a cloak next to the crossbow on the wall.
yeah. Who grabbed the cloak? Yeah, you guys have grabbed. So the only thing I've heard that you guys haven't grabbed is the velvet sack full of jewelry and the pearls.
I'll take the
Correct?
pearls.
Oh yeah, Otis, you've seen these before.
Yes.
You know what pearls of power are.
oh,
Oh,
They're
Oh.
pearls of power.
Two of them.
you got the
Two
touch.
of them.
You have two
That
pearls of
means
power.
2 pearls of power. Yeah, I'll take those.
Mm-hmm.
And I do, before Isaac like vacuums up all the coins in his place, I do like go over it. I'm gonna pick up 400 of this gold. And one thing that's interesting is there's no platinum in here.
Yeah, no, there is platinum.
Okay,
There's there's 1,000 platinum.
I pick up a platinum coin, and I want to take one of the platinum coins we found in the sewers, and I want to look at them both.
Mm.
Yeah, the one in the sewer is kind of obviously been sitting in water for a very long time. The one in here is pristine and pretty, but they are both stamped with the visage of Strahd on them. All these coins are stamped with the visage of Strahd on them.
Got it. Okay.
How do I know how much I can carry again?
I can't carry a lot of stuff. I'm gonna dump the
15
platinum,
times your strength score.
and I'm gonna
Okay.
just take 4. I'm gonna dump this platinum, and I'm gonna take 600 gold here, and that's it.
That's your max carry weight. Yes.
Thank you.
I don't think there is.
Oh,
You
did
said it was
say gold?
10,000.
There was one oh yeah, there's 10,000. You're right. I apologize.
Okay, I was like, okay. So Isaac, please.
Oh yeah, no, no, this is for all of us. This is not
Alright,
just
yeah,
for
I'll
me.
take 600 gold. That's all I'm doing.
Can I pick
And
up the velvet pouch that Zair cast aside?
Absolutely. It's got 10 pieces of jewelry in it. They're about 250 gold pieces each worth.
Interesting. I'll
They're
carry
beautiful.
that. It's easy
Yeah.
enough. Pouch. What kind of jewels are they? They pretty.
There's a myriad of them, whatever you want.
Oh my god, they're priceless diamonds.
Fuck.
Yeah, they're worth 250. They're not diamonds. It's jewelry.
Shit.
Oh, it's cubic zirconium. Okay.
Yeah, it's jewelry. So it's like gold and silver and platinum, and it's hair pieces, it's it's necklaces, it's your clasp for your cape, that kind, think that kind of stuff.
Remembering back to the picture of Tatiana or Irina in the previous room, do any of these pieces of jewelry look like the ones that she was wearing in that picture?
She's
Ooh.
actually not wearing jewelry in that picture, aside from the bracelet that Irina had and the headdress she had on.
That headdress is not in this pouch.
No.
Okay. $12. Does the pouch of jewels weigh anything?
Whatever it's gonna weigh, make it a pound.
You got it.
So as you guys are kind of scrambling, getting your stuff, and then you will douse the light and get out. I'm not gonna make us go through that.
Thank you.
Yeah. But Phil, you come out here, and Esmeralda kind of looks at you. Irina kind of looks at you. Because you still have to step into the light, because Irina does emit light. And she's like, oh, Phil, come here. And she's going to use another healer's kit on you.
While she's doing that, Phil's drinking the potion Bailey gave him, because she told me to. And you said if we use an action, it gives full, correct?
Yeah, and it's your hit dice.
Oh, so it's not the 44 plus 4?
No, it's your hit dice.
Wait, I thought graders was multiple hit dice, right?
Yeah, greater is 44 plus 4. So what would my hit dice?
What are your hit? What are your hit dice as a ranger? 8?
Oh, D10s.
Oh, there you go.
D10s. So it's 40, 10 plus 4, so it'd be 44.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just one use. It was 2 uses. Oh, I messed up on the potion before. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. So regular potions are 2 of our hit dice
Correct.
plus 2.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I get it now. I get it. I'm with it.
I gotcha. And, well, she sees you take the potion, Phil, and she's like, oh, you actually look pretty good. And she's going to put her healer's kit back. While you guys were in there, she points down the hallway. And you see, I'll get y'all out in a minute. I see you moving, Otis. She points down the hallway. That door is open.
Oh shit! Let's go.
Esmeralda noticed it opened and she propped it open. And then she points to the corner, Phil, and you see Otis's skeleton that had been told to open a door at some point while it was still within 60 feet of him. Is stuck in webs. In the wall.
I will go help try to get him out of the webs. That's 60 feet.
Uh-huh. Yep. That's why I kept asking Otis what he was telling his skeletons, because it's to all of them mentally.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, as long as they're within 60 feet of you.
Oh.
Well, I thought he was a goner.
Enough time had passed.
What do we
And-
know? Do we want to go up this trap door? Or do we want to go back the way we came?
Is there a way to open it? It seemed like I thought I heard Phil knock on it.
Our time is fleeting.
I'm just saying, we got 2 ways to go. I mean, we can go up, or we can just go back the way we came.
The crypt should be down, correct?
Yes, through the chapel, or perhaps one of the passages below with the brazier.
Otis,
Yes.
she's gonna hand you one of the potions.
Thank you, first of all. But,
This is one of the better ones.
I can smell it from its
Yeah, it's one of the
bottle.
better ones. Use it if you
Jesus.
really need it.
Understood. I know we were talking about a short rest, so do we want to continue on? Do we want to take a short rest?
I don't need a rest now. I'm ready to go.
Certainly not here where the door can close on us again.
Alright.
I want to get the heck out of here.
If nobody
No!
takes the cape, can I take the cape dice?
I thought Otis grabbed it, but you did Otis grab the cape?
I have the orb. No, I left the.
Oh, okay,
the-
then yeah, you can grab the
Oh, okay.
some-
Isaac would've
somebody
grabbed
else's
it,
cape.
too.
It's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys gonna take a short
Yeah.
rest? And sit with these items and heal up some, or are you guys continuing on?
Love to attempt to attune to this thing if it's magical, but
I want to get out of this room
Well, we
before it
need a-
closes on us
We
again.
need a short
Yeah.
rest if we're going to attune to anything.
yeah.
That's kind of the
Where are
issue.
you guys short resting at?
I say we go back. We have to get to the
Not in this one.
catacombs, and I say we go back downstairs and we short rest
Oh, just go to
down
the portal
there,
room.
then
And
up here.
The room with the fire, that if we must escape, then nothing can stand in our way.
Yeah, and someone hold one of the gems just in case.
I say we short rest in the teleportation room. I mean, if something
Right.
happens, we can just
Yeah,
try to
okay.
bounce. You know.
Yes, Irina.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're following you. And Otis, as you step into this room,
Oh.
Strahd's there. Dang it!
the white bodies are the bodies of the whites, and anybody who comes in can notice this too. You guys can move. Zair, are you stuck? Are you good?
I'm good. Squeeze through.
Yeah, I had to move that with your
You notice that the white bodies in here have been removed. This door down here, Otis, that one was locked. And you look as you kind of notice it from where you're at, and you kind of see and everybody sees this. From this fireplace down to this door is a trail of blood. to the south door here.
No.
I mean, we saw them disintegrate. The vampires we killed.
Yeah, but there's still somebody else here, Otis.
Yeah. Do we just want to... I do know that going back south this way, there should be a passage in this room that leads to another spiral staircase set that goes back down. We could take that route, or like I said, we can go back down to the font in short rest.
Should we not investigate this? What if
I don't...
is one of the vampires that come up here? Something has happened, clearly.
Or another trap.
Late by
But that's the thing, if everybody here besides us probably is an enemy. And if I was an enemy, I would be lying a trap or laying in wait somewhere to attack my foes. I'm not sure we should investigate it.
Let's go then. Let's just go back downstairs.
Thank you.
Agreed.
the wish. I agree. I am quite tired.
You guys all going back downstairs to the brazier room?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh.
I think resting here is
Sorry,
really
going
wrong.
downstairs.
Unless we absolutely need to.
Oh, now you're in a hurry.
Hang on, Otis, go back. I'm gonna copy and paste you guys.
Sorry.
Nope.
I know what you're doing. You're okay. I'm just gonna copy and paste. You're fine. You guys go to that door though, and it's locked. Phil has to use the key again to open it, but he is not getting shamed again. He knows exactly which key to use.
Good job.
That is not happening. And you guys are able to descend down the stairs, and I'm just getting your guys' tokens down here, and I'll switch your I will switch you guys. Otis, your Skelly boys are still down here too. I think that should get everybody, yeah. You guys once more find yourself in the brazier room, and do I have everybody here?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You guys find yourselves here. What are you doing?
What time is it roughly?
It was... What
To our best
time did
guesstimate.
I say at the end of last recap? It was midnight. It's about 1:30 midnight.
And he returns at sunup is what
Correct.
we have.
We still have some time.
Only theoretically a single task before us that is of dire nature, that has anyone's life on the line at least.
I just don't want to end up.
I don't want to end up in a grave. So whatever we do, I want to get it done and get out of here.
Well, we should discover if these items that we just found is useful, and sync up with them, as necessary. I tell the skeletons to watch shut the door, and just
Okay.
stand sentry down here.
Okay.
Same with this guy. And I say we should rest here. I need to focus in on the innate arcane qualities of this pearl here, and I'm going to, start studying it. I'm going to try to attune to this pearl at the end of this rest.
Okay.
I
All right.
suppose I could do the same with my shield. This new shield.
I can do the
Okay.
same as well.
So, is anybody not specifically resting and checking out an item?
Zair's gonna look
Phil.
at Phil. Yeah, Zair's gonna look at Phil. Shall we try this middle one this time? While they look at their goods.
Yeah, but it gets nice and froggy down there, so... I mean... Do you want to do a quick peek?
A quick peek.
Okay.
Uh-oh. What's wrong
Hey.
with one quick peek?
Alright, you guys will get to that at the end of the rest. We are at the beginning of the rest as Phil and Zair. What are you doing?
But we are taking a short rest, right?
Everybody but
Yes.
Phil and Zair, apparently.
And if you have
But
any
do not hit your short rest buttons yet. You have not completed it yet.
Oh, I was gonna just do I get to spend hit dice or no?
At the end of the short rest.
Oh, okay. I will.
Phil and Zair are going off, so I'm going to see what they do to see if you guys get your short rest.
Okay.
So,
Ready?
Sure.
Sarah opens the door and goes in first.
Phil follows right behind him, and
This is the foggy one.
yeah, let me get that. You see there's a thick opaque fog, and it limits visibility very badly. So even though you have dark vision, you cannot see past 10 feet.
Yeesh.
What are you guys doing?
Just keep creeping up. I don't think we've gotten to the top of the stairs here yet, so we'll just carefully go to the top and look around the corner here.
Yeah, you can see 10. You technically can only see 10 feet down.
Phil's following right on your tail.
Oh no!
Unless you want him to go first.
You can tell that this tunnel is cut into the pillar stone of Ravenloft itself. The surface is slick, and its ceiling is barely 6 feet high. Lingering fog limits visibility to a few feet.
Oh gosh. We wouldn't be able to see down the hallway.
No.
Okay.
No. But I trust you guys to act.
Yeah.
Not meta. Yeah.
How far do we wish to go?
I would say it's pitch black in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And foggy.
And foggy.
Froggy. Yeah. You feel Phil just pretty much have like one finger touching you. Saying, well, I would say either to the end of whatever this is, see how far down it goes, or I would say no more than maybe a minute slow pace.
Very well. Then we'll just take it square by square, going down.
Yep.
Unless that something invisible starts beating them up again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm watching.
Well, that makes me more nervous if you're watching us go square by square.
Yeah, it's great. It's thrilling cinema.
It just keeps going. Yeah, it just keeps going.
Is the fog higher than the floor? Like, is there a gap between the floor and the fog?
No. It's full of fog. The whole thing is in fog. Just fog.
I wish I had like gust of wind or something.
Wait, do I?
If you have a certain cantrip,
Druidcraft.
we'll read it.
Blah 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 blah. I don't think it does anything like that.
It says.
Great sensory effects.
No, nothing. Yeah, no, it's useless.
What? No. They nerfed
Huh?
Druidcraft. How would they do that?
Druidcraft. That's guidance. Other one. You know what? That's a good idea, game. Thank you. Zair's gonna focus his hatred and give himself guidance for whatever the heck's about to happen in this hallway.
Okay.
And then he'll just do it. He'll concentrate on it every minute as he's
Gotcha.
walking down this hallway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Go ahead.
does it feel like we can keep going. Does it feel like the air is getting colder?
Oh.
No, it's
As-
cold. The mist is cold. It's very cold in here. As soon as you stepped into it. Good call. but it doesn't seem to be changing as you've barely gone down the hallway.
But now he's
I've
not going
got mine super zoomed in, so I can't really see how far we're going.
No, that's a good way to do it. Yeah.
Zair's gonna use a produce flame. Oh, produce flame, and then huck it down the hallway and see if it hits anything.
You huck it down the hallway, and it goes into the mist, and all it does is light up the mist. So the mist is lit up, and you can see how far your flame went, but it's hard to gauge the distance because you were in heavy fog. You were in heavily obscuring fog.
This
as
mist
well.
is super lit. Yes.
Super lit, yeah.
Alright, keep going.
But it goes pretty far.
It does indeed.
Yeah, I know, because I think you can see now, like as a player. Most, yeah.
Scooching. Jason sees the door.
There, as you step there,
Nuts.
all of a sudden, underneath you, the floor just completely falls out. Phil, you see Zair just all of a sudden just fall. And Zair, you fall, and your butt hits the ground, this metal ground, and you slide down.
I don't get it.
Nope. Down, and you get dumped out. Here.
Ah.
Oh no!
Can I shout back at Phil? Well, I
And
guess-
as you come through, another door slides open, slams you, throws you into the water, and you're gasping and cutting, and you go to shout for Phil, and all the walls around you are solid.
including the one in front of me here? This one?
No.
Oh, okay.
Beside
Okay.
that one. I was just trying not to give the rest of them.
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you're
Okay.
at. Yeah.
All right.
Phil, you saw this happen, and you hear the mechanism of a chunk as a door resets itself. Who has the keys?
I do.
Phil does.
Who's got thieves' tools on him?
Yeah, you can try if you want. You can go ahead and roll it.
Well, seeing that, and Phil's gonna get down on the floor and touch the floor where Zair just fell.
You make me a perception check. I know you're feeling, but you feel around. You can see your hand. There is absolutely no difference to this floor. You can't find a seam. You can't find a change. There's nothing in the stone. It just looks like a solid stone floor. But you saw there just, whoop, and the mist is kind of swirling and refilling the area.
Not full body, but Phil's gonna put pressure on the floor to see if it'll go down at all.
How much pressure?
I mean, I would say at least 20 pounds.
It's
be a
solid
fair-
floor.
Phil just knocks on the floor. Is there? You down there?
There, you can't hear anything where you're at.
Mhm.
You can make your thieves' tools check though if you want.
I think it's just straight dicks.
Are you proficient with them?
In
Wait.
2024, you don't have to be proficient with them.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I was just asking if you were gonna add your
Oh,
proficiency.
yeah, no.
You don't
You
even at
also-
14. You don't
You
have
also
to.
have guidance too.
Yeah. Although
do have
guidance, I should have declared dexterity with my guidance.
Whatever.
Okay. It's
Roll
just
it.
a little ability check.
Yeah.
You declare.
You have to choose a skill with guidance in 2024 now.
Really?
Yep.
That sucks.
I think it's fair.
Yeah, that's fine. You
Using
go-
the chosen
you were-
skill.
You were having
Okay.
a hard time getting this lock.
With my guidance? Huh? Huh?
Oh,
My-
roll your guidance. Roll it.
Ooh!
Ooh, and you're like, oh, and your magic flicks your wrist and it opens.
Then he's gonna sprint to get back to the others. 'Cause
It
he
is difficult.
not
terrain.
proud. He is not
were-
proud of what
Yeah,
happened.
you were in 5 feet of water, of black water, but you should be able to move yourself to them.
Yep.
As you know. What are you doing, Phil?
I don't hear anything.
No.
Alright, I'm going to take a bit of rope.
Uh-huh.
And just maybe like a foot or two, and just pretty much like mark the square with it, with an X. Just knowing.
Okay.
And he's going to, let's see. I want to try something real quick. Not mechanics, just thank you. Cool. Okay. I just wanted to see if that works. And with the dash action, because, Phil's fast as fuck boy,
Mm-hmm.
he's going to follow the same exact path and run out.
Yeah. And you come through just as the other door on the opposite side opens, Zair. And you see Zair step through, completely soaking wet.
Angry looking, angrier than normal.
Like an angry puppy.
Isaac is immediately gonna say some shit. It's like, oh, were
I'm
we
trying to find a
impulsive?
way forward, unlike you looking at your baubles.
Oh, so you went alone and did your own thing
With Phil.
impulsively again.
Phil, how? Like,
Where is he? Did you leave him?
What happened?
He just disappeared, and I marked a square real quick where he fell, and came back here to let everybody know, and hey, there he is.
How did?
Just pay attention to your baubles.
Right.
Well, Zair, are we done, or do you want to try again?
I don't want to eat up like more time, but I'd do it again.
I marked it. I marked it. Phil,
As he sloshes back.
Yeah, you guys can go back. You guys can quickly go back to that spot and then pick up from there.
Alright.
They're resting for an hour. You're fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This is what I get for not getting magic items.
Have fun getting in a fight by yourself.
Alright. Zair sees the rope.
Mm-hmm.
Jump this time.
How far can you jump?
Well, from there.
Is it height plus, or not height?
Strength.
Just
Get your
strength?
strength score with a 10-foot running lead.
Mm-hmm.
I was there. Zair's mod is only 1, or is it the score itself?
The score.
Oh, okay. Nice. So 13.
Okay.
So he'll run and jump 13.
Okay,
The
where do
rope?
you land?
Like just short of that.
Yeah, you land and you kind of stay. Okay.
He'll wait for it, get ready to jump on the, try to clamber on the walls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Phil, how are you getting by?
I'm gonna jump over the rope spot that we marked.
And that's where you land?
Yep.
As you land there, Phil,
No.
you hear and the floor goes out from underneath you and you go sliding down, out through a chute, dumped into 5 feet of black, brackish water, finding yourself in this corner cell. The door's open, at least. And Zair, you look back, and Phil had done the same thing
Okay.
on this spot.
Alright, I'll mark a rope. There.
Yeah. Phil, you should be able to move, and then let me get you out of the cell.
Yeah. Thank you.
You gonna wait for Phil to come back, Zair?
Yeah.
Yeah, Phil will.
As you guys are still sitting there, you see Phil. The door opens, and now a soaking, sopping wet Phil comes sloshing through the room.
I needed a bath, and he hauls bath.
Esmeralda is just laughing her ass off at this point.
How are they ending up on the others?
Isaac is just sitting there seething while he's looking at this cloak.
Hang on.
Ambrose is just super confused.
So let's see how fast can I do this?
Did you enjoy the slide?
Yes, actually. Oh, I could have done that in like 15 seconds. Not
Yep.
bad.
Yeah, no, Phil was pretty quick.
All right.
Well, it's difficult terrain down there, so 30
Okay,
seconds
so
probably.
30. Yeah.
Anyways,
Marked it with a rope.
Thanks. I guess we're assuming these other two squares are probably going to do the same thing based on how big that slide is. Alright. So Phil would have just enough strength to jump the whole 10 feet across.
Zero will be there just to yank him if he doesn't make it.
So, yeah, Phil will step back 10 feet, get a running start.
yeah, easily enough with
Jump
Zair
from-
grabbing you and pulling you the rest of the way. Yeah.
Better be worth it behind the store.
I'm just hoping, part of me hopes that we just find what we need and we can get back to the party and head back to Vlaki now.
Then we shall see.
Y'all can
Yeah,
go to the
Phil's-
end. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's say he's tiptoeing right behind Zair.
I'm
Yeah.
imagining you guys are
Scuba
tiptoeing.
doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you get to the end of this hallway, Phil, and you, Zair, kind of take a minute to look, because you guys know you got a little bit of time, and you do find a door at the end.
Zero will pull out a short sword and ready it in one hand, the other hand on the knob. Assuming there's a knob?
Sure.
Okay. The door upstairs on the last one didn't have anything on it.
That's a fair question, yeah.
Ready.
Phil will knock an arrow and crouch down. Yes.
It's locked.
You gotta open it. It's locked.
Ew.
Phil says, "Don't laugh at me this time," and I'll pull out the key ring.
Not so much under pressure. You do have to kind of take some time to go through the keys. You're kind of getting the hang of it. You're easily able to find one that fits in, and you hear the soft sound of it unlocking.
Phil will, since Zair can't see him.
Mhm.
Hey, how'd you catch me if you couldn't see me?
I would
Oh,
say
sure.
you knew he was coming. The mists are moving. It's fine.
Yeah, okay.
So, all right. Anyway, so Phil will knock an arrow and say, "All right."
Yes, I think.
Yeah, you see it's cold. The mist starts piling in, and you see what looks to be small 4x4, these size squared mausoleums. Crypts, if you will.
Outstanding.
Hey, look at you guys.
Do you want to search or do you want to wait for everybody?
I do not trust what is in there waiting for us, especially after the ruckus that we have made.
And Phil will close the door and relock it, making sure he knows which key.
Okay.
All right, then.
Back we go.
Race
you
you
guys-
back.
No.
Working together between Zair jumping and trying to catch you guys are able to get back easily enough.
Aw,
Just Phil and Zair.
that's gonna take the slide. Oh no, it's cold.
Oh,
How
Howling
cold is the
around.
water down there?
Oh, it was pretty cold. You're pretty chilly. Going sitting
Oh,
by
it's
that
just-
brazier actually sounds like a really good idea.
cause some shrinkage.
Yeah, I had my slide. I did my slide. I'm good. Phil make his way back the normal way.
Yeah. You guys are not going to be able to long rest. I don't think you guys are too worried about that. The two of you.
Short rest.
No.
Short rest, yeah. Short rest. All right.
We have ascertained the location of the crypts.
Oh, so you don't follow your own rules.
I've
That's
moved our
fantastic.
mission forward. Thank you, Otis.
I'm glad neither of you are hurt.
No, but that was fun. So
Fun. Just washing around in. Oh, you were in this flooded corridor. Of course.
yeah, it's. I mean, it's cold now, but I mean, I could see how that would be. You know, a fun kid game if kids lived here. You know.
You are fortunate that none of the vampire spawn are down the corridor. That's what I was most worried about.
Well, I relocked the door, so when everybody's done chilling, we can make our way and just went ahead and marked the spot too for where the floor drops out.
Yes, some acrobatics will be required.
I'll do my best. I know Isaac is certainly the greatest acrobatic amongst us. Right, Isaac?
Does not even reply.
All right. Who, any of you who want to take a short, you can hit your short rest button on your, except Phil and Zair, and roll any hit dice that you want. And who was looking at what?
So,
I was looking at the cloak.
one request of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I know we're wrapping up here, but I need just about 20 more minutes. I'll be done. I'll make it quick as possible. I only had time to attune to this Pearl of Power. I didn't have time to really examine the orb, but I want to try to ritual cast Identify and on the orb.
Okay.
So,
As long as the party's okay with it. Yeah, Isaac, you did Song of Rest. Is that what your 11 is? Okay, so yeah, everybody
Yep.
would get 11.
No, that's not what my 11 is. No, that's not what my 11 is. My 11's my own. Everybody gets a D6 added to every single hit dice.
Wait, every single one? I thought it was just one roll.
Nice.
No, one or more hit dice. Each creature screens. Oh, an extra. I'm sorry. It's just one D6.
Okay,
I
that would not.
apologize. I misread the wording.
Oh, nice.
Nice, y'all are rolling good on your
Yeah,
D6s. Isaac, you said you were.
I'm back to full.
Do we get Isaac's D6
Well,
roll,
you
or
would-
do we each roll a D6?
You wouldn't be back to full Bailey because you were down some hit points from.
Okay.
If you were down your maximum hit points, that does not heal on a short rest.
Oh, poo. Then I'd be at 41.
Yeah.
I think it was 41. I believe it was 41.
And Otis and Ambi have the aid still on them, so as well. So your 5 points are your maxing
Perfect.
is
Nice.
increased by 5.
Okay. So, let me get back up to. It might help if I could frickin' spell. Goodness. And that's the false treasury. Here's the real one. Okay. So, who had the cape? Okay.
Isaac.
Oh, hey, it's updating.
Yeah, it should be now.
Yeah, it's working.
Hang on, I want to see. Sorry, I'm checking stuff.
Mhm.
Now remember, if these items are a thing, they're the legacy, not the 2024.
Got it.
You realize that
Mhm.
this cape, Isaac, it smells faintly of brimstone, and you know while wearing it, you can use it to cast Dimension Door spell as an action. Because you have the cape of the Mountebank. And
Wonderful.
when you disappear, you leave behind a cloud of smoke. And you appear in a similar cloud of smoke at your destination.
I think there's so many. I'm fucking out of here buttons now.
Does it require
It'll be
attunement?
fine.
It does not require attunement. It's
Yeah.
just yeah. But it can only be done once per dawn.
Okay.
All right, and then
Mhm.
the shield, Ambrose. You were looking at it, right?
Yes.
It is a +2 shield, and it gives you a +2 bonus to initiative as long as you are not incapacitated.
+2 shield? Yikes!
That is nuts.
Mm-hmm.
So I should probably use a +2 shield and then add that property. The initiative property. That
Right,
makes
yeah. However you want to do it mechanically,
Perfect.
correct. Yeah. Bailey, you got the +1 light crossbow, and Otis, you're spending time to
Identify the orb.
the orb. Okay. I think that was everything. You identify this orb as a drift globe.
Oh, okay. Well,
Do you know what that is, right?
yeah. Yeah. I'm like, oh well. Well, 2 pearls of power though. I ain't complaining. So, let's see. I will immediately use one of those pearls of power. So.
That's fine. You guys finish your short rest. Otis spends another 20 minutes. So, because you started the rest at 12:30, it's 1:30, so it's almost 2.
Oh gosh.
Mm-hmm. Well, the next one's the important one. If we can't do anything else, at least everybody outside is alive. We'll have saved the NPCs. Thank God. Praise
Yeah.
the Lord.
Oh shit, son. Okay, wait a minute. I forgot.
I was like, I think you forgot what a drift globe is.
Yeah, yo. I go, hey, this thing can produce daylight.
What?
I can do that.
Yes, but this frees up some of your resources.
Oh.
That
we
is-
can do
that
it
is
with
true.
this.
How many times though?
Next dawn. So we get 1 use.
Hey, that's still really good. Especially if you can activate it and shove it down Strahd's throat.
I can choke on it.
Whoa.
Can we leave, please? I want to get out of here before he gets back.
Let us go.
All right. Yes. Let's go. You said you found the catacombs. Let's
Yes.
do it.
We'll Zero go first. Conga line. Conga.
It's like before we need to step where you step.
Yes.
I've marked the spot, so
Ambrosi nods to himself as he equips his shield on his arm. Yes, this will do nicely.
There will stop at where they need to stop.
Yeah, and you guys come as like described for everybody else. It's pretty foggy. You guys kind of do have to keep a hold of each other. You guys can go down. Working together, since the time was taken to find this, you guys are able to easily enough help each other jump over for those who can't. Tell each other where to step. So you guys can get down to the end of the hall if you wish.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That would have been so much funnier if it had been the whole group. I was like, I love that trap. I'm like, how many people can I dump into the water?
I slide on down. Then I have to
You
go
were-
all the long way
You
back
were
up
nice
again.
to us though,
I was.
because of those traps that flush you into the torture room. You get strapped to those
Yeah, it could have gone
items.
much worse for Zair.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but imagine if you didn't. Imagine if you were in that cell without the keys to the castle or lockpicks.
Yeah. Guys. Guys.
Nobody knows where you
Anybody?
are. Imagine if you guys had come down from Gertruda's room first and then gone down here and had no idea what was down there.
Ugh.
So you guys really did circumvent a few things certain ways. Bailey, you hanging out in the back?
No.
Dragon feet.
She is, man. She's like, I don't want to do this.
Doesn't.
She's like, I'm gonna go home.
This is lame, stupid staring
I wanna
arrows.
She's like, can I get one of those stones and then meet them back there?
Alright. Should be able to open the door. But are you guys having any conversation or anything before you go through?
You guys let us know that the crypts are right on the other side of this door, right?
Yeah.
Can I have Blade Ward going, Dice? I don't know what the rule is on that. To have it
How
up
long does it last?
a minute.
Is it a cantrip?
It is.
Mhm.
I will say you can constantly have it going, and at the start of initiative,
Remember, like a D10, see how many rounds it will last?
I was gonna say roll a 50-50 if you're in the middle of casting it or not.
Oh, I like that better.
More daring, yeah.
That's more fun. Let's do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Because this seems like a place that could be potentially dangerous.
No, that's fine. Yeah, but if anybody's doing that, like even with guidance or something like that, it's 50-50 shot that on your first round of combat, your action was used up.
You honestly do that anyways.
But you never know. Okay. What are you guys doing?
Are we all ready?
Phil will unlock the door.
Yeah, I unlocked it for you.
It can be.
Let's go! We're just charging, running, and yelling.
Yeah, I will suggest letting
There.
these
No.
guys go first. I would suggest. Well. All right then. Have fun.
No more.
They're like, no. Yeah, so you see that buried deep beneath the keep of Ravenloft are ancient catacombs, arched ceilings supported by wide, hollow columns that seem to double as crypts. Cobwebs hang limp in the musty air. A thick fog clings to the floor, which is covered in putrid waste. And the black ceiling is moving.
Oh.
And you look up,
Yeah.
and there's bats up there. The whole ceiling is covered with bats, and they are pretty loud. You get the feeling that with the time it is, that they probably just got back and are settling in. With it being about 2:30, I think I said, in the morning. Yeah.
1:30, right?
No,
Oh,
it was
it's just about to
2:30.
be 2.
Yeah, it's just about to be 2. And you see here, Zair, there's a body on the ground.
Just gonna stab it. Don't trust anything in here anymore. It's gonna go up and.
You stab it, and your blade goes in.
Oh, okay.
Make me an attack roll at advantage.
No way. It's actually...
Yeah. roll me damage. Okay. Beautiful. And everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Welcome to the Catacombs. Everything's here to welcome you.
Oh, this is great. Look at Zair being impulsive.
Not impulsive. He's
Trust
Just
nothing
careful.
anymore. I get it.
Even time attack.
Guys, I have a positive initiative modifier. Yay!
That
Oh.
I do not seek your approval. I only seek results.
And our death will be that result.
Right. Yeah, so let me mark this damage on here. It was 9, right? I think. Did I see
It
that
was 9.
correctly?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Yeah. Oh my god, hang on, I got another initiative to roll. Alright.
Boy was like, I was taking a nap in the middle of the floor, minding my own business, and bro,
Is everybody good?
yes.
No, I don't like my number.
Esmeralda's back here, she has no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Bailey, what?
hold on. Let me
Yes.
roll you my. No, wait. I'll wait for my turn. Sorry. You're good.
Yeah. All good. Yeah, we'll wait for your turn. Bailey, you don't know what's going on. Or are you just waiting for room? What are you doing?
Bailey's she'll step in, but she's gonna be distracted by looking up at the bats.
Yeah.
So
Sorry,
like,
Cass,
"Ew,
I know you're
Oh,
like, no.
I hate bats.
Why is there shag carpeting on the ceiling? Oh my god.
I don't like bats. It's not a phobia, but I really don't like bats. So I'm like,
Is that it?
yeah.
Ambrose, you see Zair stab it, roll your D100 or however you want to do it. You got a 50-50 shot, roll it however you want it and call it before you roll it.
High is good, low is bad.
Okay.
Well, okay. Well, I know what I'm doing my first turn.
Yeah, it is your turn. Your action is spent casting Blade Ward on yourself. What are you doing?
Zair, it's moving. And I go to engage with the corpse.
Congratulations.
Because I'm assuming it's starting to stir, as if, you know. If I don't notice that dice, then he wouldn't assume it's alive.
Yeah, you saw it was stirring. Like Zair went to go poke it and felt it moving, and like Zair's reaction alone would have let Ambrose know. Anything
Okay.
else?
No, actually, that's it.
Okay. Technically, Otis's skeletons are following him at the moment.
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah, Irina is like waiting to go through. Zair, what are you doing, man?
Seeing this thing move to it, he's just gonna keep stabbing it.
Yeah, you have advantage. It's prone.
Oh, thank goodness.
No shit.
Ooh.
Just keep stabbing.
All right,
8.
so
Oh,
6.
sorry, 8.
Hang on.
Yeah.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I know you're ready. I'm glad you're excited, but yeah, for the 8 piercing, let me roll something real quick.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna explode.
So it needs to roll. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah, you stab it, and you see it shudder, and then it takes another ragged breath. Go ahead with your next attack.
So it's not. He's gonna stab it. This one's at advantage.
Yeah, 13 hits.
Okay, that's gonna use elven accuracy. My goodness.
All right, hang on. And you go to stab it, and it goes still.
I was gonna do it again because I mean I have
Yeah.
my bonus
If you want
action. I don't know what else to use my bonus action on, so yeah, why not?
You're just sitting there like stab, stay down, stay down, stay down.
You could
Okay.
you could behead it. You're
Is
right.
Is it truly deceased? And he'll roll it over with his foot.
Yeah, rolls over and flops on the ground, looking pretty bloodied. Anything else?
One down. That's and then he'll move forward.
Okay.
Move forward. Or is this difficult visibility as well? So it's like difficult terrain,
No,
or
it's just dark down here.
okay.
And you kind of see you see these doors, and
I see
these
these
doors,
doors.
yeah, and you also see above any of these doors, there's writing,
Ah, oops.
but Zair's not paying attention, so it's fine.
He's looking for something to stab.
Yeah, totally fair. That's why I just said there's writing. You're not doing
No.
anything wrong.
Okay, that's it. That's all Zaire can do.
Okay. Isaac.
Isaac's just gonna move to Ambrosi and knows that all of the things that Isaac can do make sound, so they're gonna shut the fuck up.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Phil,
Mm-hmm.
out of the corner of your eye, moving, there's a bunch of movement up here. Bunch of bats. Like, the whole ceiling of this place is covered in bats. And But you see, just out of the corner of your eye, around this corner, you see something humanoid size, skittering across the ceiling, heading this way. Are you going to chase it, or are you going to leave it alone? Because that's going to dictate if we go out of initiative or not.
Would I chase it? No, but as long as it's still in my line of sight, I would still try to get some pop shots off at it.
It gets out of your line of sight before your turn comes.
Okay. Phil will let the party know there's spawns in here, and one of them's running, so we need to get it and get our stuff and leave.
Are you guys going to be actively chasing this thing?
If Phil is recommending we do that, then Ambrosi would follow it.
Yeah.
I just say get our stuff and leave.
Won't we
I
given
don't-
instructions of where the statue may be?
I'm going to
Somewhere
take
here.
this out of initiative order
Okay.
for now. You guys got
Um,
a couple minutes.
Bailey, did we talk about some piece of magic you might have to locate it? Maybe I'm misremembering.
I was saying I could probably locate the werewolf. I haven't seen this object, so I don't know if I can locate it or not.
Wait,
Remember the advice we got? Really quick.
Mhm.
We were told that in the catacombs, don't get lost or open the wrong door. Dark things lurk down here, as we just saw. Just pointing that out.
But actually, that's not entirely true, Cass. Bailey did see an image of it when it was granted to Saint Markovia originally, when we had the seance with Esmeralda.
Have I seen it then? Well, I don't know, because like the way this reads, it needs. I don't know. It says I need to have been within 30 feet of it at least once. I don't know, Dice. What do you think?
You are not sure. You've never cast the spell before. You don't know the parameters. It could work. It could not work. You're not sure.
I'll try, but I'm running really low on useful things I can do, and I guess if we have the daylighty orby thing.
Yeah.
All
There
right,
should be
I'll
names
try.
on these crypts, too.
Esmeralda's
Well-
like, yeah. So we're gonna check those, or we're gonna make her burn a spell.
I think we should check the names.
But
For
Agreed.
what name?
what if these count as a door, and then we open the wrong one, and then
There are many, as Zair's saying from farther away.
for the record,
Yeah.
every time Bailey talks, she's like side-eyeing these bats, and keeps looking up at them. She's like,
Yeah, well,
Do we-
it's not that hard to go check them out and see. Come on, we're in the castle, but when are we gonna be back in here? Look what we just found.
okay, let's just go. We shouldn't waste time.
But
I
yeah,
wanna
that's a
know
good
how we wanna
question
get
is what names are we exactly looking for?
Saint Markovia, perhaps?
Yeah, that's what I would assume, right? But would they even be down here? I guess we can look out for it. But yeah, I would definitely be wary of just opening these doors.
You look as you guys all come through this door that you came through, and you look up this door right here. And above this door, let me see here. It reads, "Herein lie the ones who walk the path of pain and torment."
Which was that?
The door you came through.
Oh, the main door. Okay.
That associated with a certain god? Can I roll like a history or a religion?
You guys just came from the torture room?
Oh, okay. Well, at least they're nice enough to give them, I guess, their own little grave plot after they're done torturing them.
Yeah, if everybody wants to pick a door, I'll read it out. And then we'll probably close up for tonight. Everyone go to a door if they want to wait.
I found a door.
Yeah, this door I'm in front of.
Isaac is sitting next to
Perhaps
him.
it's this one. is
Bailey,
it?
are you gonna go check a door out?
She's wary of the bats.
That's fine. You can stay back if you want. Don't matter to me.
We're doing buddy
Irina-
system on these.
Irina will walk with you, Bailey, and if Zair and Phil are buddying up, then
Sure, I'll buddy up with Zair.
Okay, Esmeralda will stay with Otis.
Okay, cool. And then I will
So which
stay
door are we
back.
checking out?
No, one of them.
Wait a minute.
It's none of them.
So we know that in this area, to the north, there's a well-lit tomb. To the south, there's Vigis tomb? Vigist? I don't know how to pronounce that. BIG.es. I'm looking at these images in our PC notes.
Oh,
And and then all the way to the
Oh.
east, there's a light curtain in a tomb. Give us some clues here to maybe what we're looking for.
Yeah, Vigis' tomb is Strahd's. It would say Strahd.
Oh,
Okay,
If you
so
see
we
the
know
notes,
that.
it's Strahd's tomb. Yeah.
So to the south is Strahd's tomb. To the north is another. I say we should at least check the names of each one of these cardinal directions, each one of these tombs. I mean, we know
Okay.
the one to the south is Strahd, but the other two.
All right, Otis, the one you and Esmeralda are at
Mm-hmm.
says.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're okay. Because I'm saying, yeah. It says Artissa de Slop, port ceiling painter. The one Bailey and Irina are in front of says Lady Isolade Yunk, Isolade the Incredible, purveyor of antiques and imports. The one that Isaac and Ambrose are in front of. Scroll down for it. Duchess Dorfnina de Silna. Phil and
DeSilna?
Zair de Silna. Mm-hmm. You know that name, Ambrose.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Phil and Zair. Piddlewick, fool of Dornania.
Oh, that's the right door. It's gotta be Piddlewick. Always Piddlewick.
Is anybody opening their doors?
I hope not.
Ambrosi might. Do I remember anything about the Duchess?
It's not
You
so
guys-
much the Duchess, it's the last name.
DeSilna.
Mm-hmm.
That's so familiar. Can I make a history check?
We see Ambi struggling with like thinking
DeSilna?
he recognizes this. Isaac's gonna just look where Zaire is roughly and just push his
These
door
aren't
open.
doors, per se. These are stone slabs. And they're stone slabs,
He'll just struggle against it.
tight-fitting.
Definitely can't push it.
3 feet wide, 5 feet tall, and really, really thick. You can make a strength check to open these doors.
Do it. I so want you
Oh,
to.
this is gonna go
crit
fucking
this.
wonderfully.
Ambrose, roll me a history.
You got it. DeSilna.
There's another.
DeSilna.
Use
It's a
your
minus 9.
use your thing, Ambi.
Okay, sure. Hang on. 14.
There's an officer in the army. A really high ranking one that worked really closely with Strahd. By Desilna. Is anybody opening the doors?
Phil, look at Zaire. Piddlewick.
I just realized I typed the word Piddlewick like probably 10 times in that cell and I couldn't
Oh,
see it.
I was about to reload my screen because I was like, why is there so many?
I was like, I can't see it. What's going on? Yeah, sorry, Phil.
No, you're fine.
Isaac, you're not able to move the door, by the way.
Oh, I know. It does not stop them
Yeah,
from
Phil
trying.
looks at Zaire and goes, Piddlewick, isn't that Isn't that the clock guy's name?
Indeed.
Oh shit.
Do you think he's in here?
I was supposed to bring it back to the toy maker.
Yeah, but do you think he's in here?
Can't hurt to try.
And Phil will check to see if the door is locked, and if it is, try to find a key.
It's a stone slab. All these doors are stone slabs that
Huh?
require a strength check to.
Oh yeah.
Do you want me to help you try to get it open? See if he's in here?
Very well. And then he'll guidance himself for strength.
Yeah, go for it. Roll it. Ambi, are you helping Isaac?
Yeah, seeing Isaac struggle. Hold on, I can.
Yeah,
Sure.
roll me one too.
Sure.
Oh my
Yikes.
damn.
Where's-
Doors, man.
Wait, I could have used my athletics. That would
Oh,
have
was
been
it just
11.
strength? Sorry.
It's
Is it
just
strength or
strength.
athletics?
It's just strength check.
Strength check.
11 still wouldn't have done anything. But noted, Isaac.
So on.
Wow.
What you thinking, man?
These doors are stuck fast. You guys can give it another try if you want. Or you can move on. Up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna help Zaire one more time. He's got this.
He'll guidance himself
Yeah,
again.
I'll aid Isaac opening it.
Oh my gosh. Do we not have a crowbar? 17 for Zaire.
While these two sets are struggling to get these doors open. Otis, Bailey, what are you two doing?
I'm ceiling painter doesn't sound like what we're looking for, so I move beyond it, and I'm looking into this area here.
Okay, let me just grab for you real quick. I know we're at time. I'm just trying to finish stuff up. Trying to find a good soft spot. You see that white marble steps descend to a tomb. It has a vaulted ceiling. And it seems to emanate stillness, a calm amidst the storm is felt here. You can see into the center, right? Pretty sure you
Yes, and I can
Yeah,
see
you
that
see
name,
that name.
too.
can. Yeah,
Oh
you
man.
see chiseled into the stone slab is a name, Sergei von Zarevich. You see to the north, behind the coffin, are 3 alcoves. Beautifully carved statues stand in each alcove. A stunning young man flanked by 2 angels, looking as polished and new as the day each was placed there. And
I
you
gasp.
see...
Mhm.
Can you see that? Hang on.
This?
No. Yeah, and you see a lever on the No, you actually don't. I'm just kidding. JK. You don't see a lever. That's what you see. Bailey, are you looking on with Otis?
Yeah, I would say to your name, Bailey.
She's kind of watching the others. She's not opening her door.
Bailey.
So what's
We found him.
found who?
Strahd's brother. One he
Why?
killed.
What good does that do us?
What do you mean? What good does that do us? I take out the talisman of echoes. We may be able to speak with him.
Ooh.
Okay. And ask what?
I'm pretty sure he would definitely have some things to say about his killer that may be helpful.
Probably.
Or he could be horribly transformed into something terrifying, for all I know.
As you say this, Otis, and you guys are kind of discussing this, you both hear at the same time the sound of stone on stone as 2 crypt doors are opened.
Oh yeah.
Isaac and Ambrose, you see a skeleton draped in rags lies atop a marble slab in the center of the crypt. Hanging on the back wall is a handsome quilt that depicts a royal feast. Phil and Zair, you see a small skeleton wearing the remains of a fool's costume lies atop a stumpy marble slab in the center of the crypt.
No wooden man.
See a skeleton?
No.
I do not believe the toy maker wants a skeleton.
As you guys find your discoveries
Agreed.
and know you have more things to find down here, We'll pick up there next week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I know Otis is gonna go look at that tomb. I want that. Like,
Whoa.
whoa.
Dun, dun,
Dun,
dun.
dun, dun. That invisible stalker kind of cooked your guys' butt.
Yeah.
Those things are
Yeah, no
nasty.
kidding.
Those things
That's
are
what it
super
was.
nasty. Yeah.
We thought it was like an air elemental.
You know
It's-
what?
Good
You're
job.
Elemental
technically
vibes.
right.
Oh.
It kind of is. Yeah.
Kind of is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
Like a water weird. But,
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of that too when I was reading the stats. I was like, oh, okay. All right.
I'm
Yeah.
so excited for 2024 because I bet they remade it and they can be like, you can suck the air out of people's lungs and force them to suffocate in the new one. So I'd be like, oh
I
my
hope
God.
so.
Yeah.
It'd be great. All right. Who wants to start us on a good, bad MVP? Because I know we're at overtime, and if anybody, and if, I don't want to hold anybody too late if they don't want to stay. So.
I can, I guess. Since I started the recap, I can start the end.
Yeah, man.
Good. Kind of mirroring on last week. Everything you want a dungeon crawl. We got gold, platinum, magic items. Another shit Phil could use, but hey. Bad. I almost died. My leg.
It's not so bad the first time.
First time.
Oh no, I've gone down a couple times.
Right.
Anyway, no, really, really good session. No bad. It was fun. MVP, I want to give it to Zair. As much as I loved all the fun everybody did, Zair for two reasons. One, for going with the shenanigans and taking a slide down to the pit with me, or before me, and not giving me shit about it when I did it right after he did. And the second was the comment about Ambrose's getting engaged to a zombie, which is kind of fitting, undead with undead.
Yeah, the corpse bride.
Yeah,
Or
so
the corpse groom.
Corpse groom.
yeah, just that comment had me. So yeah.
Right, I'll go next. Yeah, this had everything. We got some combat. We got some puzzles, kind of. We got anyway, we had a puzzle. Bad. Zair doesn't have a magic weapon yet. Maybe someday. Got some quips from Isaac. So those are always good. I'm gonna give my MVP to Otis for getting all the magic stuffs and identifying and getting the pearls. And yeah.
Yeah, right back at you. I'm gonna give my MVP to Zair for running the gauntlet here and being frustrated and grumpy as usual. And I mean, no bad this session, I guess, besides us trying to fight this invisible stalker, but we got through it. All good. This is still an exciting and fun dungeon crawl. But yeah, that's what I got.
I can go next. Good. Living on the edge. I had almost no hit points the entire time we fought that invisible stalker, so that was a lot of fun. I don't know what would have happened if Ambrosie had fallen down inside of the castle. That would have been interesting. But on the flip side, Phil fell down and he had a fun conversation, and it sounded like a lot of fun. So maybe we all get that opportunity in the future. Who knows? No bad. I really hope we figure out where the statuette is, at least, so we can complete one more objective. I know we've got there are some pretty powerful magic items I'm assuming that we still haven't found in the castle, and we've got the clockwork knight to find. So we'll see if we can wrap that up before the dawn, quote unquote, and the lord of the castle comes back, aka the big dog. My MVP is going to go to Isaac For starters, I love the quips, and I love the. Oh, man, how to phrase it? I love the. Well, if you're going to do it, I'm going to do an attitude that Isaac just had for opening his. Like, fine, well, screw you. And then he opens the crypt and like, yeah, Ambrose, you'd be like, okay, I can kind of go. This is fun. We're searching for it. We don't have an idea. And Bailey had a good point. So, okay, so I like that for Isaac because cattiness. That's what I was thinking of. It's very catty, and I loved it. And also because if Isaac hadn't have been there with the lantern and with his
Star Wisp,
we would not have seen that thing, and that would have sucked to fight. It would have gone way worse. So thank you, Isaac, for saving the party, even if you were trapped in the corner with a air-sucking, horrible air elemental that tried to kill us.
Asphyxiation, yippee! My good. Oh, it was a fun session. Cool combat. I didn't have to do nearly the crazy shit I thought I have to do. I don't really have a bad at all. My MVP's gotta go to Zair. Because Zair's just like kind of like, to Isaac at least, Isaac's perspective. Zair's been very like methodical, doing this the right way, making sure things are getting handled. And now that just a little bit of pressure's on, in Isaac's perspective, he's seeing him just crumble under the pressure, and it's just non-stop, just giving him shit about it. When it comes to the I'm gonna keep going. So Isaac's viewing it very differently than everybody else. But I'm still gonna give it to Zair.
Okay. I can tell you mine next. My good is that I feel like we got a lot accomplished. We got out of that room. I was really concerned that we were going to be freaking stuck behind that wall, and then Strahd was going to come back while we were back there, and I was panicking over that. I was like, how we get out of here? And then it was open, and it was fine. And then I was not stressed as much anymore, even though I am still stressed. So that's my good. My bad is I'm in a room full of bats, and I don't like that. So we'll see what happens with that next time. And then my MVP, I'm going to give to Isaac for their spells continuing to work and making the dude freaking visible so people could actually hit him, which was very important. So, yeah, Isaac. Although I did enjoy seeing Phil and Zair going down the water slide more than once.
Goodbye,
Yeah, that
buddy.
was funny.
It's a fun house, guys.
Yeah.
Not a death house, only fun house.
You started with the death house. Now it's the fun house time. I think that's everybody. Right? Okay, cool. Yeah, I have 6. My good is that the session was great. I'm glad you guys were able to find some loot. I think it's hilarious that you guys were getting rocked back this time compared to how you guys just like decimated Anna, and then the thing just it's because it's a rough monster. You guys have the abilities to take care of it. You just got to figure out which ones work. So I hope that I think as a player and even as a DM, obviously, like I think it's kind of cool more so than just slap and go. Try to keep the combat a little interesting. So I think that's a great thing to be in the module, to be honest. You guys figured it out. You guys are great. I don't even really have a bad. Well, I do have one bad. You guys didn't follow the blood trail. So, but I'm also okay with that too, because I was hoping you guys wouldn't. So, I'm excited for that. You guys are finally in the crypts. You guys are finally in the catacombs, and thank you for indulging me and not popping off Bailey's spell, which you are more than welcome to do if you wish. But these crypts are hilarious. Some of these crypts are really funny. So some of them are really bad. So I'm excited to see you guys continue to explore these crypts. At least read them for me if you want. You know, it's great. I'm advising you as a DM to read them because there's some that you're gonna read and be like, oh, wait a second. Oh, you don't have to open them. Do what you want, but
the local janitor. Interesting.
Yeah, some of them are funny. Yeah, it's great. So thank you for humoring me, and I think you guys are pretty much going to be almost done with the castle here, because I imagine you guys are going to grab and hop out of here. So if we can next session, maybe throw in some party talk, or you guys can tell me out of character which stone you're going to throw in. I'm imagining you guys are going to try to go back to the Locky, but if that's not the case, let me know so I know what to prep for when you guys go back. It's probably still like a couple sessions away, maybe 2 sessions away. I don't know. We'll see, but just give a girl a heads up. My MVP is going to go to... Oh, it's so hard. Everybody did so good. But my MVP is going to go to Isaac. Just because of things that I know as a DM. And Evelyn playing their character very well, and coming in clutch, because otherwise I probably would have had a couple people down without you guys being able to see that thing, because Ambi was close. Ambi was real close too. I didn't realize Phil was that close. Yeah, so it was great. That does make a tie for MVP for Zair and Isaac though, so both of you can take inspiration if you don't have it already.
Grr.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
I mean, I didn't do it for that reason. But yeah, this is great. I'm super excited for next week, so we can kind of go more into the crypts. I know Dova, as a player, loves the crypts so much. You're like, oh great, I know this part of the castle. So,
I know where I'm at.
Yeah, you know where you're at, bud.
Back in the teleporter room, waiting.
But I went ahead and added some milestones, because you guys got Gertruda out, and you guys also rated Strahd's Treasury, which are both optional milestones. So good job, guys.
Yeah.
Nice. You guys are doing it. I'm excited. So yeah, I'll go ahead and...
My also bad is how bad we're pissing off Strahd with everything we do.
Oh, yeah.
And I am very concerned as a player about that.
Nah.
We should have taken the painting.
What if he double kills us? I mean, come on, guys.
It totally wasn't us, Strahd.
Right.
Yeah. As we're sitting there, like, counting his gold in front of him.
We could have drawn a mustache on the picture of Tatiana.
Yeah, that's why.
Great, just because I was busy thinking about the dice, or not the dice, the gold, I was definitely intending on taking that painting.
Oh, but you didn't.
You could. You could go back up.
Okay.
Please
Don't.
Yeah, I mean, I will. Like, I genuinely was just... I just can't. I was struggling with the gold. That's why I didn't. I'm sad.
What's more valuable, gold, or getting one up on him?
Imagine how Strahd will feel when we open his brother's
There's
tomb.
a plan for that painting.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna try to go get Sergey?
Oh, I don't care.
Oh, I'm gonna try. Like,
we'll be fine.
Yeah.
You're gonna.
Oh, you're gonna.
Oh,
Otis with Sergey. Otis with Sergey.
Bring on.
Are you gonna raise him and have his corpse following you around?
Oh my god. I doubt.
Yes,
I don't think it would be that
please.
easy. If it is, that's hilarious. I don't even have the spell slots to do that. That'll be hilarious.
We'll take
We
it.
could drag his body with us.
Oh
though.
my
I think
gosh,
that's so
you're
worth
gonna
it.
die.
I have
he's gonna come fire
concerns.
What is he really gonna do? Double kill us? Come on, guys.
No, I was gonna speak with Dad. I was gonna try to talk with him. Like, yo, what's up? How you been?
Man. Sergey's in part of the party.
Like,
He's a part of the party.
what level
Anime
spell is
Dad
that?
is 3rd level, but I have this talisman where I can speak with Dad.
Hey, and Brent.
Yeah.
You
Don't we
can't
have
yell
that
at me
thing?
anymore for not having enough gold for your skull.
You're right.
Yay!
Problem solved.
That was a lot of gold.
Ooh, we see what had happened was.
What
I just
happened?
gotta live long enough to use it.
Yeah.